Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. We're back at it. Chill little evening one. Got a good, well, I say we got a good bit of art noise. We got a couple of stages done, didn't we? We did a lot of waffling, did a lot of yapping today, but I had fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Oh, we're back. Little bit of chaos here on Nightmare because I have been itching to play this since yesterday. Because the plan was going to stream this yesterday at 6:30 PM my time, and then the game went down for 4 hours, so it was a no-go. Running a little bit late today because I ordered food and just took the piss to come. Bloke got lost, man. So a little bit later than I wanted to be, but it's Friday. We're gonna just chill. We're gonna play some Chaos Zero Nightmare. We're gonna try out some decks, try and get some characters, continue playing through the game. So far, the little I have played, because it's only been a little bit, I really like the game. So hopefully the fun continues. But hopefully you guys are having a good day as well. You're having a good one. How are we? Let me get chat up. There we go. All right. Anticast, welcome to the stream. Casual, how's it going? Ringo, BBN, Skybirds. Am I going to watch AK live stream tomorrow? I might do. I won't promise anything, but I might do. We'll see. Because obviously, well, yeah, I ain't even got any reasons. I'll just say I might do. I might just end up watching it off stream and then make a video on it. Because I think the main thing I'm curious about, obviously I want to switch in the game, but I want to kind of figure out, try and see if we can see what's going on with the client, you know? So, well, we'll see. I'm alert, but have fun. No worries, Nugget. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Right, Lightning. I really enjoy it as well. Duck Lord, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How are we, lads, ladies, gentlemen? Time to pull up the Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck crafting once more. Yeah, I'm thinking we run Meribel and we run a bit of Magna, and then we try and figure out somebody to run with them. I'm thinking probably run Selena at the moment, Amia's auntie, but try and see where we can go from there. Because I'm thinking if we run those two shielders, we don't need a healer, and we can buff Meribel's damage as well off all that shielding. So, you know. Right, Anticast, thank God it's Friday. I'm ready for this weekend. I am. I've had very little sleep this week. I've been cranking out videos as well, which, actually happy to say they've been doing really well. But, you know what I was saying? You have weeks without gacha drama, and then all of a sudden, well, we've seen. So, yeah, it's, I've enjoyed making videos this week, actually. But I haven't had much sleep, I must admit. I had a couple of late nights, just, yeah. I haven't trained this week either. Back to training next week, so I'm going to have a nice, chill weekend. Because the football's on tomorrow, so this is what I'm thinking. I can either stream the anniversary stream, right? Or watch the football and then stream in the evening after, because I don't know if Rosie is going to be popping down to Mum's, because she might be just going and watching a film and just having a bottle of wine with her mum. So if she does that, I might just stream in the evening. Oh, it's not 100 yet because I think she wants to go Mariel as well. So we'll sort it out. I like it. I need to play that Slay the Spire. Hey, Reldon, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Because I've heard a lot of people saying that. I've never played it. I'm assuming I'd very much like it because so far I've had a blast with this. I've only played a little bit like, but I've been really enjoying it. You can usually tell straight away with the game, oh, as long as I don't fuck shit up here, this gameplay loop is kind of nice, and I feel like that with this. I think I like Reverse 1999, but on the surface, I feel like this has got more potential in terms of the gameplay side of things, right? Now, whether it's going to be as good a package as overall or better, that's something we'll have to wait and see. But I think maybe gameplay-wise, yeah, I think it might have a bit more with it. A bit more to it, should I say. And this is coming from somebody who really likes Reverse 1999. It's really late moment here at night. Appreciate ya. I'd say I'm here for the triple shield shenanigans. Go all shield, yeah. Should we try it? I need to have a look at her kit, actually, see what the deal is. Craving old drama in the Resident Sol. Exactly. I am we will be streaming that on launch as well. That comes out next week, doesn't it? Actually, that's soon, right? It's like next week, I believe, isn't it? Let me double check, actually, before we get into it. I'm pretty sure it's next week, man. It's soon, I know that. 30th? So yeah, less than a week. Awesome. Yeah, we'll definitely be playing that, because that's a game that I think looks kind of cool. Is it gonna... Oh, there is a PC version. Awesome. Hey, more and more games doing PC clients, man. Come on. Come on. That's what you like to see. You know, for all the issues regarding, you know, the issues that have been going on with Sora, the PC client's flawless. You know, if more games PC client was like Sora, we'd be eating good in that regard. Because I don't think you can really knock the PC client, really. Apart from that first day when it wouldn't work, but other than that, it's been pretty sweet. All right, let's get started, shall we, boys? Yo, Skybird, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. If you do end up streaming tomorrow's Saturday stream, could be maybe, yeah, maybe I'll be down. As I said, I don't know, yeah, I don't know. I must admit, it's been nice last couple of weekends, just having the weekend. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure yet. Like I say, if Rosie does decide to go down to Mum's of the evening, I might just stream in the evening after the football. But it depends as well. If Man United put me in a bad mood, then, you know, maybe I'll just go cry in my bed sheets. You know, we'll see, we'll see. Streaming to time I'm awake. Pretty psyched for the... oh, yes! Well done. I saw that. That is such a cool collaboration. That is not what I expected to see. I was saying, dude, hold up, let me turn this down a bit. Wouldn't Geralt work in Arknights as well? I was saying, like, because of his Witcher senses, you could have, like, some sort of, like, Invisi reveal or something like that, you know what I mean? And obviously, I don't know, you know, he'd have to maybe have some, like, sword arts or something like that. I was just thinking, man, that'd be so cool in Arknights as well, but that's such a good collaboration. Did not expect to see that, and I jumped on Reddit earlier. I was thinking more Magna Auntie, Amiya, and Mika for some counter and FUA. We'll try that, actually. We could try a bunch of different stuff. We could try a bunch of different stuff, actually. I'm down. Slay the Spider is one of the best roguelikes on the market, in my opinion. It's right next to Isaac. Is it? Maybe I'll have to give it a whirl then, dude. Maybe I'll have to give it a whirl, BVN. You have never played it. If you couldn't watch it live, you can just watch the VOD. Yeah, true. Like, don't get me wrong, I do want to. It's just... I'll see, because, like, we're going to stream these for a couple of hours. Did get a couple of beers from the shop. Been naughty. Got a couple of lagers. So, probably have a beer after the stream. Whether I get up early then is a different... You know, I do like to have a lie-in on a Saturday, because most of my mornings I'm up early, you know what I mean? So, it is nice. And, I don't know if you know, I did tell you earlier, but I'll tell you again. I had to fetch my toilet tape today because my toilet was leaking. So cause luckily, we've got two toilets. We've got a downstairs one, so that's lucky. But got no toilets in the bathroom at the minute. So yeah, awesome. Hey Laura, stop by a search for someone to check it. Someone called Hugo. Will I be seeing him in the? I don't have Hugo, but hey, maybe that will change by the end of the stream, Laura. Get oddly works in something. Right, it does actually. Sword of Convalaria, Skybird. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I should have said that, really. Yeah, Sword of Convalaria. I quite like the game, actually. It's a cool little game. It's definitely not a main game for me, right? Because at the mini, obviously Arknights. And I think CZN's probably got the most opportunity to be like the second game for me at the moment. Reverse is another game I really enjoy, but... And Zenless, but I just haven't been playing them. Saying that though, Limbus as well. I think if I had to choose a rotation of 3 games at the moment and lock in, like off the bat now, it'd be Limbus, Arknights, and probably Chaos. And then I'd probably hop in and hop out of Sora. I like to do my dailies on Reverse and play when I can, even though there's a new update now. I do need to get onto that. But again, because of all the shit with Sora, it makes me not want to play it. I do still quite like Sora, man. I'm so pissed about it. Actually annoyed me. Alright, let's get this booted up then, shall we? I can't remember if I've made sure I'm stay logged in on Stove. So let me have a look. Chat. What's going on with this? There we go. Not bad. Wait a second here. I should have really noticed that when I got this stove client that Epic 7's on there now. I should have clicked the Yo Sora no longer publishing that, right? What's going on, Project Sora? Welcome to the stream. Blasphemy! You got Hugo, yes, and he certainly is a uni. I've heard he's actually really fun to use. Yeah, agree, Reldon. I honestly think this game's worth a try, personally. Like, I think Stella Sora's worth a try. Like, obviously the monetization. I'm not saying it's drastically more dire than... Well, I do think it's quite a bit worse. This is more just how much you get in-game and the mono teams and all that sort of stuff. But I do think this is worth a go. I think it's a fine little game. We're downloading some resources at the moment, so give me a second. Just going to do that. Yo, Cheese, what's up, buddy? 6-star guard, Geralt with invisible... Yeah, something like that, yeah. Dandelion as a 5-star bard. Work. Could work. As soon as I saw it earlier, I was just trying to think, man, you know, because obviously with these Witcher sets, you've got to have something like that, right? There's got to be something there like that, you know, some reveal of some kind. You guys hear the game? Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Nice. Excuse me. Okay, then. Alright, so... Let's have a look at how many pools we've got, actually. Have we got any pools? I don't know if I have. I don't think I have. Okay, we got a pool. Ooh, we got some standards, guys. We got some standards. We got some prism modules as well, also. Should we do a couple of standards, shall we? Shall we? Yeah, do it. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do some Gamba chat. Let's start off with a bit of Gamba, shall we? Let me check which agents are in here, actually. So Hugo's in here as well, then, yeah? Okay, cool. Apparently, what is it? Khalid. She's supposed to be good, yeah. I heard somebody say that in the beta, apparently, she was like this game's Wishadel. Is that true? Or was that person exaggerating a little bit? Getting to be the time of the year everything's releasing. Right? Right? Hypergriff, give me Enfield and my credit card is yours. My goat Renoa. I need to get Renoa. I need to get her. Alright, let's do some standard mana. Let's do it. Does everything but the rate up, does it? Okay, awesome. Alright, let's go. Ball, baby! Nothing in there. It's that screen that flickers when you've got something good, yeah. Where's my skip? I was gonna say, where's my skip button? Who's this? Okay, was this a partner, yeah? Okay. Let's do a couple of singles. You don't want to be nice to me, game. Come on. So it is that screen flickers, right, when we get a 5-star, right? That's the screen you guys are on about, isn't it? Like got a little glitch on it, right? Almost like a bit of a interference, static or something. Alright, so a couple of apparently, yeah, easy. That's what I heard as well. You got Hugo and Mei Lin. I don't know. I don't think I know which one Mei Lin is, actually. Alright, no look. No look, no look. What is it for pull now? We'll do some normal balls as well. I mean, some 160. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's do it then. Temple, baby. Come on. Come on. Yo, what's going on, Dr. P? Welcome to the stream, Squire. Nothing. Trolling me, bro. Got her again, yeah. Okay. Alright, man. Fuck it. We'll go broke. Hopes and prayers. Hopes and prayers. Alright. Let's go, baby. Right, so, hold up. So, here is, where's our, where is she? Where's, okay, there's Amir, right? Which one? Where is she? There we go. Maryville. Yeah, definitely not an EK character. So, what is it now with her? Which I was thinking we combine her with Magma. Is this right? This one here. Fixed damage equal to 150% of shield owned. So, I was thinking with this, right, we can just, like, shield up, shield up, shield up, shield up. You know, use shield on her as well. And then just drop this shelter strike, right? And, we got counter attacks as well. 100% defense-based damage. Fixed shield equal to damage dealt. Does not exceed 20% of max HP. Yeah, she pairs crazy good with Magma. Okay. You got the Kung Fu Girl. Unsure if I should reroll or keep. How are you feeling about it, dude? Because I was saying this earlier. You're the IS guy, right? So, I'd obviously, I know you got your channels around Art Knights, but like, I'd love to see your opinions on this game. I feel like you're the man for it, right? So, Lin May, you mean? She's okay, but I need to test what teams work for her. Kung Fu Girl's apparently one of the best pulls. Okay, which one's that one then? Who's the Kung Fu Girl? Who's that? This Rin looks really good, right? Rin looks really good. You love it? Okay, cool. Anime SCS meets Anime Darkest Dungeon. I need to play Darkest Dungeon. I've got it on my PC as well. Mei Lin. Oh, okay, her. She's good then, yeah? But she looks amazing. Rin, she looks so... Oh, her design is, oh my days, you know? Need to get Super in to do some Italian gesturing, because that's what she looks like. Alright, then I need to do some, I could do with doing some Chaos Manifestation then, because I need to get Maribel sorted, don't I? And who are you guys suggesting I could run with? What's the deal with Amir then? What's the deal with Amir? So what'd she do? We got 100 defense-based damage, 100 defense-based damage, 100% shield, 3 damage reduction to metallize, 90% times 2 defense-based damage. If in metallization state, -1 metallization to vulnerable. Metallization to resolve for 1 turn. Oh my god, dude, the tits are ridiculous. 200% defense-based damage to all enemies for 1 turn. All enemies are targeted by metallization effect plus 20 damage. So you know when you do defense-based damage, does that scale off your shield then? Or is that what that does? Or did it just purely just scale off your defense? I'm assuming, right? But does your defense go up when you've got a shield? Like, is your defense stacked when you've got a shield on? Or am I tripping? She counteracts when she... Oh, that's cool, that is. Oh, does it actually tell you in the code? The damage applied is 200% defensive, 30% of attack. But does is there a way to look at if defense does shields do should tell you that reduce damage, right? So I'm gonna assume not, right? Gaining a shield via an ability deal defense-based damage 80% to a random enemy. That's kind of sick. So if we ran her though, we'd just have an insane counter-attack team, wouldn't we? Like we'd just pretty much be counter-attacking all the time. I kind of like the idea of trying that, you know, because that sounds like that could be fun. Because I do enjoy the counter-attack in this game. I agree, casual. Like, I look sometimes and I'm like, I feel like I need a bit more there. Because, like, again, I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, I hear 210% of defense. So, that's literally just my defense stat, right? But when I gain a shield, do I get higher defense? Let's have a look. Where's it when it tells you this shit now? Is it in here? Anything about shield in here? Mental breakdown, monster attributes, weakness attributes won't be in there, really. No, shield is just more health. Right, okay. Okay. Just a stat. Right, okay. Okay. Because that'd be insane. That'd be insane. But that does mean that her and Maribel will go together well, right? Purely because of the 150% of shield on. So if we just stack the fuck out the shield, that should be a really good card. I do like the daggers with her. So I'm thinking if we're double shielding, we don't need to run a healer. I kind of like the idea of running a triple shield with counter attack as well. It sounds kind of insane. But I must admit, I do really like Selena. So tenacity represents the attribute of the monster when attacked with the same attribute card. Trigger attack weakness. She can put out some decent damage, can't she? Is my Ray still in Deep Trauma? I don't know. She might be, actually. I don't know which one's my Ray now. She is, yeah. Let's get her out to trauma then, yeah. Captain, this is the Epion Center. This is where agents suffering from post-chaos exploration side effects are treated. Only you, Captain, can heal the deep trauma caused by the chaos exploration. Agent Ray is still exhibiting symptoms of deep trauma. Would you like to begin treatment? Yes. Memory deletion is a fast but risky treatment method. It forcibly removes memories and corrupted data incurred within the chaos to restore the agent's health. Another method is counseling. By engaging in dialogue with the agent, mental health and bodily functions can be restored to baseline levels. Okay. First proceed with Ray's counseling. Alright, let's do that then. Tenacity is essentially sung as... Okay. Yeah, Selena does seem kind of cool. If you do hard mode, stress becomes your biggest enemy. Right. Well, surely, aren't shields really good for that then? Because you get stress on taking damage, right? And if you're negating damage via shield, surely then stress is a lesser worry, right? I would think. Obviously, I'm still early in the game, but that's my assumption. Yeah, damage. Later on, enemies do a lot more damage than your shield, so you never do. Okay, yeah. Shields can get cleared at the end of the round, so it's only temporary. Still better avoiding stress and heal. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if I'm double shielding as well, right? You know, I am going to build that one up as well. Who can be our healer, my healer as well, just in case. But experiencing derealization and depersonalization. Okay, where are we? My conditioner, Captain. This isn't a dream. I feel like my body's floating. Let's just skip through this. We don't really. She's just telling me how stressed she is, right? It's in a dream, is it? It's not reality. It's not how it is it? Please say something, Captain. Which method should be chosen for healing? Hand over paper and pen. Ask her how she's feeling. I don't know. I'll let her write it out. Seemed right puzzled as she looked at the paper and pen. You told her to write down whatever came to mind. Oh, come on, I'm a man. I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for this. Okay. Encourage her to write words from a wider range of categories. Focus. Okay. She's getting better. She's getting better, boys. Counseling session has ended. It's time to talk to Ray again. Okay. Make an awesome therapist. I know. Rosie tells me that all the time. Such a good listener. Right? I'm such a good listener. It's not true. I'm terrible. Touch to approve. How do I get up to 100 though? Do I have to pay to get it up? Ooh, is that as high as we can get it? Oh. Collect counselling records, so I need to get more. Okay, I need... what do I need to conduct counselling 3 more times for that then, do I? Okay, at least she's better. At least she's better. Okay, so yeah. I'm thinking we run Maribel. We'll run Maribel at the minute, and we'll run Magna. So I've got her running with a shield-based partner as well, and Magna as well. Let's run Selena with her as well. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna run Selena as well. Do you know what? Should we level Selena up? I don't know if I've got the mats, so actually. Should we go get some let's go get some mats for her. Let's go get some mats for her. We need to do some runs as well to get some gear for her. Yeah, so let's do 3 rounds. Click on Loss of Reality. Should do the trauma code for Haru, kinda dark. I'll have a look at that. Oh, I'm on auto. Not bad. Okay, so that's our shelter, right? Should have really hit it with a what's it first instead. I do love. Do love the I do love the counter-based stuff, man. Oh, is this what you ran during the beta, is it? I want to try her, so you just give us 350 shield. Okay, so that's good for that attack as well, yeah. Okay, that's kind of sick. Okay, alright. So if we'd have had that, that whatchamacallit, that, an attacks based off a shield, that would have been good, yeah. I'm looking not respectfully in the slightest. In fact, I'm drooling violently. It's when the characters are wild, yeah. Agree, Zephyr. Agree. I love that audio as well. Counter attacks are sweet though. Oh shit, let me do that. We didn't exactly play it well. Okay, so that's off our shield, yeah? Let's pop our shield. Right. Oh, do you know what we should have done? We should have hit this as well, shouldn't we? We fucked up there. Alright. Yeah, so far, I'm a big fan of this game. I think it's awesome. In-game models are great as well. Obviously, the artwork's insane. The actual in-game models are really, really cool, I think. I love the design. Alright, let's see if we can promote it now. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, let's do a couple of chaos. What's it here? Let's get some gear for Maribel, shall we? Should we get some gear for Maribel? Oh, let's go. Let's try this then and see if we can make this work then, yeah. Yeah, let's try. See what it's saying. We'll have to have a fiddle around with our deck as well. Try and see if we can get this deck looking a bit better, right? Yeah, very cool artworks. They're not making me bark in the slightest. Yo, what's up, Ken? How's it going, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've just asked him that. I think we need to peer pressure him into making content on it, don't we? But, let's do this difficulty first, and then we'll do that as well. We need to do some of the story as well, actually. Gain 2 random pieces of rare equipment. Gain 1 anemic curse card, but obtain 1 random piece of legendary equipment. Gain 30% chance to obtain 1 random rare equipment upon victory in normal battles. What's the anemia curse? Does that give us like blood loss or something? What does that do? What does anemia do? I'm kind of curious. Got a 30% chance to obtain 1 random rare equipment and 1 victory in normal battle. That's kind of good though, because that's giving us 1 every time, isn't he? I'm really curious what anemia does. Wasted draw. Oh, it's just is it just to fill a card, is he? Okay, okay. It's the second best, if you remember. Usable, it's a dead draw. Unusable, yeah, okay. You can remove anemia later. Oh, that's as shiny, isn't he? Just look at the titties. Insane. Giving them credits. Worthless, useless. That's kind of cool, NPC. You two then throw it away. Search disposal grounds. Dice roll 6 upon success. Obtain random rare legendary equipment. Help dispose of the ghoul. Increase credits by 80. Random combat gains epiphany 1 times. Should we go for the epiphany here? I don't know. We should go for the rare legendary equipment. Should we go for equipment or should we go for the epiphany, you reckon, chat? What do you reckon? Cards removal is better for chaff cards. It's like basic attack style. Remember to go for epiphanies when you see them. You can go to rest stops and pay to remove. Yeah, that's in that truck, yeah. It's like 80 credits, right? I think to get rid of them, isn't it? If I remember right. Should we grab the epiphany, you reckon? You guys say, yeah, okay. Same wavelength, then. Thought it was an offering just because it looked like one? Ignoring Snipper, who shouted disapprovingly at the group's actions, reached into the reeking pile. Okay. Sounds nice. 100% shield, 2 counter attack for 1 turn, counter attack applies to all enemies. Right. Right, come on then, buddy. Nice. I love that audio, man, of that. It sounds so good. What we got then? 100% defense base damage. Shield equal to damage dealt. Does not exceed 20%. Nice. Okay. Ooh, what we got here? Gaining shield, gain 30% fixed shield. Ooh, that's definitely good for her, yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely good for her, right? Because we gain damage off that attack, don't we? Oh, shit. I know back out of this. Let's go for... What's it then? Maybe go to the rest, yeah. Don't necessarily need it, you know. I'll probably go legendary, epiphany rare gear, 80, 100 credits. If I need the pure DPS, I just have sustain cards. Those are good to remove. I really like the design of the backgrounds and the maps as well. Plus 25% attack card damage per battle. Yeah, we've got. I think we've got some not too bad equipment on her, have we? Alright, let's go for the rest. I don't know if I've got a. Oh, we got no what to do. Should we do some training? Trying 350% shield. Outbreak of War exhaust. 200% damage to all enemies. Can you actually interact with her, or do they just have little conversations on their own? I think they do, yeah. Just little combos on their own. Some legendaries have very specific things they buff, so may not always help your team. Yeah, fair point. Yeah, just get the fuck out of it, bro. Let's get out of here. Get out of it. Ooh, we got up here. Yeah, that card's sick. It is enjoyable, isn't it, Diamond? I've been waiting to play it all day. Okay, so what we got here? 2 crystallization, so we get at the end of the turn shield plus 20%. 1 immunity. At the start of the turn, 200% defense-based damage to all enemies. Let's go that. Get the credits. Oh, that's bad. Hey, Soul! How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Start of the battle, gain 2 counter attack. We could give that to Maribel, actually. The shield, I'll keep her with the shield. Same slot. One of these purple stages is this like a harder fight? Holy shit. Wolf's Bane. This monster gains fury each time a combatant uses non-attack card. Oh shit. We got a lot of eat that, bro. Suck it. Fuck. Nothing but net. Nothing but net, bro. Fury that. Bitch. It's gonna get a bit of fury though, never know. Fuck it. I'm countering with shield. Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to, man. Send friend requests. You're more than welcome to. I don't know where my UID is on this though. Not gonna lie. The start of a battle plus 15% damage. Yeah, alright. We're here for Maribel more than anything, really. Let's continue. Take the top fight. Take the top fight. Don't need UID, just username. Oh, really? Okay, is that what it is? Yeah, if it's just on my username, it's Pixel Tree, one word. But instead of the 2 E's at the end being E's, they're number 3s. So it's like Pixel Tree 33 instead of EE. I didn't know that. I thought you had a UID with this as well. Bro, that card's ridiculous. What's this? Plus 2 AP, plus 2 draw. Fuck. Oh yeah, go on then. Don't really need it, I don't think, but... Oh, what's this? You got a big boy shield on him. Oh, shit. Would help if I had the AP, right? I think I had a little powerful shield, didn't you? Right, I thought them cards give me damage on him at the end of the round if they're still in my hand. Yeah, that was the ones, wasn't he? We should have read that just in case. 100% shield damage equal to all enemies. Damage to all enemies equal to shield owned. Yeah. Fucking give me that, bro. Look, really, I'm probably best slapping that on Selena, ain't I? But I am kind of here for Maribel. Yeah, let's just slap it on her. Purple's mini boss, you get better rewards as well as chance to get a card related to the boss. Ah, okay, nice one. What the fuck's this? Oh, we got some more cultists. Entranced by the bloodstone, offer prayers. Okay, the chosen one. Come close. Accept me. A selected combat gains epiphany one time. A combatant gains epiphany one time. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate ya. Follow the bloodstone's request. Select and obtain one among 3 random rare legendary public cards, forcibly obtain what? Forcibly obtain curse card mutate. Exhaust. When this card is in hand upon card use, 15% fixed damage on allies. Okay. Success. Forcibly obtain curse cards mutate. Equipment Crimson Bloodstone obtained. Health plus 22 on using an attack card. Recover health equal to 9% of the damage dealt per one. Oh, that sounds alright, actually. Epiphany's okay though as well, but you see how we can nuke the mutate card as well, can't we? Once we go to a Crimson Bloodstone doesn't sound bad at all though. Especially, I think I'm gonna grab this, you know. This card is in hand. Upon card use, 15% of fixed damage on all alloys. When using an attack card, recover health equal to 9% of the damage dealt, 1 per turn. Probably, yeah. I've only just started, yeah. You always do Epiphany, to be honest, yeah. I kind of like the idea of that piece of equipment, though. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. Oh, gotta fight, yeah. I want to try some different stuff, so let's give it a whirl. The moment the party ticked up the bloods on the senior cultist who sent it to a knife. Hey, bro, chill out. Fighting you. Alright, let's go. Pussies. Pussies. Get fucked. Bro, that card's sick. We've got a rest coming up anyway, haven't we? And there's a truck there, yeah. So we can clear it out there, right? When you clear a card, can you choose the card you want to clear? It's not random, is he? Because that'd suck. Surely it's got to be one you choose, right? 200% 10% defense-based damage, a 3 vulnerable. Damage, 210% defense-based damage to all enemies. 50% damage dealt as fixed shield does not exceed 20% of maximum health. What does vulnerable do now? Does vulnerable make it so they take more damage? Well, if I go up here though, I can't. I'm gonna have to go middle for the rest zone. Yeah, we've got a rest zone coming up though. Multiple rest zones coming up from the boss. Fuck it. Actually, we can hit a rest zone, hit this battle anyway. Nah, I want to go with the purple. Fuck it. Risk it for the biscuit. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Fuck it. Why not? Nice. Vulnerable stacks increases the next damage they take. Okay. Upon defeat plus 60%. What's this? Start of the battle, gain 2 counter attack. Oh. I do like that. I do like that counter attack, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to keep the counter attack. Just extract it, yeah. That just breaks this down, right? It's not going to break that one down, is he? Okay, cool. Extract that shit. That's the first equipment I've extracted, actually. Still can't get this game to launch. Renegade. Totally different game, right? When I was having issues with Stella Sora, after I uninstalled the game, I deleted the temporary game files. You know, the temporary save files. You might have already done it. Just trying to throw something out there that might help. I don't know. That sucks that you still can't get it to work, man. Some BS. Bro, that card's sick. We're just chilling with that card. What's this? 280% defense-based damage. Fixed shield equal to damage dealt. Does not exceed. Okay. 150% defense-based damage. 50% damage for each of the characters' counter-attack. Ooh. Yes. Yes, because we could potentially have 3 counter-attacks on over 150%. Yeah. Well, maybe even more. 3, actually. More than 3. Yeah, obviously, I ain't saying it's going to work like more. It worked for Stella Sora with me. You have to use a VPN, did ya? That sucks. Bro, I love this animation. Such a good animation, right? That little sniper's sick as well. That means the buzz is there, yeah. Nice. Okay, so remove a card, yeah. Which one is it? Wait. Where is he? Oh, no. Did I miss something? Did it only stay in my deck for a set amount of time or something? Am I imagining something? It's down the bottom. What? Am I looking straight past this somewhere? Am I being blind? I haven't. No, WeFlow. I do want to give it a whirl. What? Right? I did get a bad card, right? Had that mutate card, right? So, where's he going? Or did I not get it because I'd lost the roll and had the fight? Surely it was there whether I won the roll or not, right? Hey, look. It ain't there. I'll take it. I don't know whether to remove this shield from her deck because I don't need it, right? And it's coming up quite a lot, if I'm honest. I think I'm going to remove this emergency shielding because considering, you know, shield, 2 shields, 3 shields. We've got 5 shields in the deck already. I think we can lose this shield and potentially get these damage cards a little bit more because you know, we're having a lot of options where I'll have like this, and this coming up in a hand. So he's leaving me at I'm losing potential to do damage, you know what I mean? I'm going to take this out of my hand, actually. I'm going to move that out. That way then, we've only got damage cards for her, haven't we? What's this here? Iron Wall. 1 resolve, 1 fortitude. What slot does that go in? Oh, it's a... 350% shield. Ooh. Extra bit of shield, right? I have to take another one of these, man. Because this card's kind of fire. I'm not even going to lie. What slot does this go into, though? I'm assuming that's going to be the second slot, right? First attack card used per battle plus 100% tenacity damage. Ooh, that's quite... Why is that recommending it to Magma, though? What we got in here? 25% attack card damage per battle. Do you know what? Fuck it. We'll throw it on. Might as well. We're not missing out on anything. Can we refresh for 30 then? Because it's the last stage after this, isn't it? Alright. Let's get a free rest. Alright, let's go. You finally unlock relics. Ooh. What is it like in this game then? Boom! Boom! Okay, so a bit of shield. Okay, have a bit of shield. Oh, yo, Sile, is he? Yay! Yay! We need that AoE counter, man. Feels like I'm back home. Give me the AoE counter, man. Alright, bro. Okay. We'll just go straight for you then, buddy. We're just gonna go straight for you. I do love the designs of the enemies as well. Oh, dude, I love that AoE counter. It's fire. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. G7 Soul. I've never really... Well, I say I've never played it. I literally booted up Epic 7 on mobile once and played it for about 15 minutes. Not because I didn't like the game, it was like late at night, man. Counter attack equal to number of targets damaged. 150% defense based damage to all enemies. Counter attack equal to number of targets damaged. Yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Give me the counter. As much counter. Select a card to duplicate. 100% shield damage to all enemies equal to shield owned. 50% damage for each of the characters counter attack. This is good. I think I'm gonna go with that. So we want to be making shields left, right, and center, don't we? Heal 40% at the end of the turn. At the start of the turn, a 25% fixed shield equal to the number of enemies. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of healing. Just purely because we're probably going to be running without a healer. Alright, cool. Let's go, let's go. You looked at the freebie tank you get as a potential partner for Magna's team? No, I haven't. Spellwell F. Read all your options before you pick an epiphany. Encouragement during the next 2 visit to Delang's shop. The price of 1 random displayed item is reduced by 50%. Alright, nice. Quick shelling attack, 80% damage, draw 1. Alright, nice. Selena's the MVP. Alright. Not the most insane, but at least you got a little bit of gear on her now. At least you got a little bit of gear on her, chat. Okay, shall we do, I don't know if to do some more runs, or do we continue on with a bit of the story? Because I would like to continue on with some of the story as well. What's this here? Agent recruitment. Rare's not been able to recover from her breakdown. We should head to... Well, I have done now. Oh, sweet. Alright, nice. Let's go. Lovely. Lovely. Gimme. So, we definitely need to be, like, a little bit more awkward to play with. But, I think we can get our deck streamlined for them to... I think we can... I think, really, what I could do with doing here is getting a duplicate of this, right? I feel like that's what I need, right? A duplicate of Shelter Strike. What's the maximum amount of cards you can have in a hand? Personally, I say we gambit, pull. This one might be better for now. Because, obviously, we want to be popping her damage off with the amount of shield we've got as much as we possibly can. I think I'm going to keep what's on her, actually. Is there any problem with this hand running to you? I need to do some more runs of her. This is nice. We need, this is what we need, and we need more of this. 10. You never run into a hand limit. You do need 2 function teams for 1 in-game mode. Fair point, actually, if we do need that, we do need to do some more building. We need to do some more runs for this team, though, as well, I think. I don't know if I've got any currency to do any pulls at the minute. We're stone broke, chat. We're stone broke on the Gamba side of things. I've one team, I just can't figure out who I want to my second team. I have to do a couple more of those chaos runs if I'm honest. I want to get some better stuff for Maribel. Potential ingredient. Simulation, potential ingredient, passion. We need to get that shelter strike in our deck. We got a cheeky pull there, boys. We got a cheeky pull, boys. Yeah, first big potential upgrade is huge. Yeah, let's do that then. Let's do it, boys. Does she coordinate your counters? Nice. I do like spamming that shield though. My best save date at the moment is 42k. Holy shit. You reckon, Balbal there? I was saying this earlier, like, I'm a big fan of Reverse 1999, but I think this seems like it's got the potential for better gameplay. If I'm honest. It's not usually my main type of game actually, but I'm really having a blast with it. They don't play anything like that. Oh, I know. But they're both card games, isn't it? You know. To me, Zenless and Wuthering Waves don't play alike either, but you can prefer one over the other, can't you? Let's just stack an insane amount of shield. Yeah, it kind of feels like he's got a set order of things, doesn't he? Feels like this has got more layers to it. I like the way they explode as well when they die. This is much better gameplay and real team synergies and reverse 99, make no mistake. I adore reverse 99. It's amazing. I think, you're having this fair, man. Like, definitely with this team, it's a bit of a slower, slower run through. Oh, I think the survivability is quite decent. You just need to get a good, what is it, 18? A good set of gear with a good hand for a Maribel now. What do you guys say? Want a potential one for every character, yeah? On entry cards, you obtain one random rare card through Epiphany. Basic card damage, shield gain, and healing amount plus 2%. Yeah, blue shit. Blue crystals, yeah? Let's get some blue crystals. Got one, yeah, okay. What the fuck is that? A beam shooter. Summon a recharger. Recharge grants this monster the ability to unleash a powerful attack. Okay. Oh, he's got a lot of shield. Holy shit. Yeah, she allowed a shield. Was it 219? Oh shit! We're all stuck in that shield, man. Should I take his little buddies there first, maybe? Lacking quite a bit of DPS at the minute, though, to be fair. Oh shit, okay. I still on the field. Is he going to bring him back in? Lost that shield. Nice. Nice, brought him back in, little fuckface. Get that shield. What's your lot's main team that you lot are running now then? Any curiosity? Alright, Bro's back in the game. Dude, I really like Magma, man.
できます。何すればいいんだ？何でも言ってくれよな。発射。
Mika, Kalipe, Haru, Veronica, Mika, Maylin, Maribel support, Maylin, Selena, Mika, Amir, Beryl, Ray. I assume it's probably Haru, Mika. I've seen a lot of Mikas then. Magnus, Selena, Ray. Currently using your same team, but with Mika support. Most free-to-play friendly teammate there. Lever mark even triggers with counters. By the way, because there's an armor that gives a mark to the attacker whenever hit. For this team, it would be amazing if you can get it in a run. Sorry, what? It's armor that gives a mark to the attacker whenever hits. Oh, that would actually be quite useful for us, wouldn't it? Yeah, I've seen that suggested as well. Oh, where I've seen that. I think it was on Twitter. It was saying everybody needs Mika in their life. Yeah, the AP gen I think is the big thing, isn't it? Obviously good heals as well. I might build her actually. Might build her. On entering cash, you obtain one random rare card through Epiphany. Awesome. Okay. Should we do some more chaos then? Get some do you reckon? Okay, we need to story chapter 2. So equipment to 3 of 150, boss 1 of 2. Soul Collector. First action each turn, add a powerful attack action. Reduces damage taken when ghouls are present against rapid speed whenever a ghoul acts. Gains rapid speed. Okay. So I'm guessing we want to get rid of those ghoulies then, right? Do you know what? Let's do some broke boy pulls, chat. Let's do some broke boy pulls. Fuck it. I'm gagging. Let's do a couple of broke boy standard pulls. Actually, let's do a premium pull as well. Fuck it. We're scraping the barrel. Damn it. No screen glitch. Is it me? I don't know if I'm imagining things. You know when the animation kicks in for the pull. There's a little like audio cue, and I swear to God, I'm hearing GoldenEye in there. Like the little sound at the start of the music in GoldenEye before the absolute peak kicks in. You hear that little audio cue then? That. Oh. Look, wait for you. There. Should we do let's do the missions. Let's do the missions so we can clear that, so we can do some more runs then, shall we? Arc Tryon. Alright, let's go. The SS Nightmare is safe.
感染の被害状況は艦隊の確認完了。敵の艦載機によってダメージを受けましたが
We jumped out, didn't we, last time? That was a dope animation as well.
シールドの安全範囲内で完璧な防御に成功しました。ただし、 緊急起動によってシェルター 34B がやや損傷。幸い現在は未使用区域につき人的被害はありません。
Because this ship's fucking huge, isn't it?
避けることができたわね。よかった。
You want to unlock the base because it's severely time gated by time and day? Right, okay.
同じ帝国の艦船を攻撃するな。
What do we need to do to that?
彼は一体どういうつもりかしら。
To make it as fast as
そ
possible.
うですね。
Crux Cardinalis.
聖戦十字会で成功の次に偉い役職として知られていますけど。
私のせいで困った状況に置かれたようですね。
Like this ship's like almost like a colony ship, right?
申し訳ありません。
It's basically a city state, yeah? It's like a big ass colony ship, isn't it? There's literally a city inside, isn't there?
ルイス監察官。
これは感動しました。
Still don't trust this geezer. Do not trust him.
艦長、これからどうするの？
We head
作
Trion.
戦室に？そうね。先に行って悪いことはないと思うわ。作戦室に通信をつなげます。
You know, with this game, I must admit, obviously I'm going to try and stream it as much as possible. I might have to play it off stream as well, though. You know? Because obviously AK is still my main game. I want to get into this. I'm going to try and stream it as much as possible, but...
面と向かって失礼な発言をするのは相変わらずですね。だっていつもレナが感想を
They aren't the casual. If enemies taught me anything, if a guy's got that face, bro, he's not trustworthy, right?
とにかく定期報告を早めに行おうと思います。
Cass runs a good... Yeah, good point, actually.
あの話が通じない十字鏡のせいね。わかった。処理しとくね。もう情報が入っているのですか？ありがとうございます。ねえ、艦長、聞いてる？挨拶の一言もしてくれないの？悲しいよ。声が聞けたからいいよ。あ、これ予告だけどね。室長がちょっと怒ってるから気をつけてね。通信が終了しました。もう話が伝わっていたんですね。聖戦十字
Are all planets fucked? They're all fucked. Is that why we've got these kind of ships? Because
すでにメディアでも特報を出してるんじゃない？
obviously I know the situation's a bit messed up like that, but it feels like a Star Trek kind of bad move. And what I mean by that, I mean next generation onwards. To have a ship, like, because in Star Trek, you've literally, especially with the Enterprise, right, you've got a ship that's got a civilian population and a school on it that goes into battles with, like, the Klingons. It never seemed like a great idea. Yeah, we got a school on the ship. Let's go, investigate that anomaly on the Klingon border. We might have to, be careful here, because we might get into fights with the Klingons. It's best to not come into school today. You know? The kid's got to learn somehow, right?
おかしいですね。サーチしても何も出てきません。
Oh, it wasn't supposed to be sent to battle, but it was the most heavily armed ship in Starfleet at the time of it being deployed. So, you know, let's put a school on the most powerful battleship, because it is. Because in the Dominion War, it was an incredible, useful shipping, like, command ship. Because, like, literally sent them out without, like, fully equipping them, did they? They just slammed a bunch of phaser banks and torpedo launchers, and they were incredibly useful at dealing with, especially Cardassian ships. But obviously, they were good at dealing with, like, some of the larger Dominion ships and the Jem'Hadar and stuff as well. Right, he's got a battle bridge as well. A battle bridge and a school.
すみません。言論統制か。作戦室で手を打っておいたってこと？
観察部も対策を講
Oh, that's made me want to watch fucking Star Trek again.
聖戦十字会が要求しているのは私ですからね。
その可能性もあるわね。観察部としても厄介事でしょうし。ここまで完璧に秘密が守られているってことは、もしかしたら両方かもしれません。
その可能性が一番高いでしょう。
それじゃあ艦長、トライオンに停泊するわ。
It's like Starfleet used to fib anyway, because they had more heavily armed ships than Cardassian warships, but never called them warships until they made the Defiant, and then they actually called it a warship.
了解。箱舟トライオンにドッキング要請を送ります。承認されました。お願いできますか。
Do you not like sci-fi? I love you.
いい考えね、艦長。トライオンのあの空気は
I really like her design.
疲れさせるから。
I'm not. It's not about the tits either. I just really like her design. They do. They yeah, look, you know, they look good. But
ここはいつ来ても
oh shit, look at
人
this.
気臭い空気ね。
Never gets any less dreary. It's a cool design
私は
though.
かなり明るいと思っていましたが。
変わった思考をお持ちですね、ルイス監察官。
よく言われます。私は観察部に用事がありますので、これで助けが必要なことがあればご連絡ください。はい、では失礼いたします。
作戦室に向かう足がこんなに重たく感じるのは今日が初めてかもしれないわね。室長が怒っている時点で大したことになってるってことよ、艦長。
A lot of the time in sci-fi, you gotta suspend your disbelief in you.
行きましょうか。
Treat it as space fantasy a lot of the time. You ever read or watched The Expanse? The Inspector has a secret. I'm sure he does. I say that Maribel feels like she's from a different... Smack was on about that as well, saying that, like, so far, he's quite enjoying the story. He says it has some pacing issues here and there, but it gets better. He likes the setting, this, like, sci-fi horror setting, and he kind of likes the characters. But he says sometimes that does pull him out of it a little bit when you've got these characters just showing up the way they are, like. Which I think's a fair comment. Again, that's why I said, you know, when you look at some of like the CN skins compared to the global skins, I'm like, oh, I kind of like the CN skin more, if I'm honest. I'm gonna have to turn the auto off. It's a bit too quick for me. Of course, there's no lies in the report. Zedro doesn't enjoy jokes after all. Sir Judas seems to have misunderstood things. Espionage leaked confidential information. These are two words the Investigation Bureau always hears, but they're also the words we shouldn't hear. Especially when it comes to matters outside of duty, you handled quite uncharacteristic things. That's odd. Why did Sir Judas have such a misunderstanding? Unless the Sacred Sea holds some sort of grudge against the Investigations Bureau, refrain from making hasty statements. If that were the case, the central office wouldn't be able to sit idly by. Ah, of course, I just wanted to assert my innocence. You're innocent, Inspector Lewis. Surely you didn't think the Investigations Bureau was unaware of what you did with the Holy Crusaders. I never intended to evade your observation, Chief. That's why I even left hints that only our Bureau would recognize. So it's true, you orchestrated this plot, but you never intended to betray the Empire. Is that what you're trying to say, Inspector Lewis? The corruption with the Holy Crusaders, acts they committed in the Empire's name, weren't they all real? They simply fell for a little prank of mine. It was your doing, the wiretaps, the leaks, and everything else, so if you have been detained by them. So, like, do the Crusaders act like as a... Well, do they almost act like a Spanish Inquisition or something? Is that sort of their role in it? Because they're part of the Empire, right? If I ain't misunderstanding things. Not gonna lie, I've been waffling a bit sometimes when the story's been on, so I have been missing stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Good thing about this is I can go back and go through it all to show me up. An autonomous faction from what I understand. Main story is pretty enjoyable, but the trauma codes, what is pretty much Arc Knight side events, have me hooked at this point. Renault was made my favourite character by a long shot. You also prefer some of the CN designs. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad they're not censoring the game, but I'd love it if they had a choice so you could have both for global. You know? I'd really like that. And I will reiterate, everything I did was for the Empire. It's true, your actions weren't entirely unhelpful to our side, so I'm willing to believe you. Just don't give them an excuse next time. They're back to bigger business. What is the Inspector's evaluation of the captain of the SS Nightmare? Are you interested? That's surprising. Do you trust my judgment? The Empire's Inspector is the eye of the Empire. Those who make erroneous judgments cannot become inspectorates. No one else should know this better than you, Inspector Lewis. Indecisive, overthinking, and lacking the decisiveness to eliminate risks at once. For some reason, he has the ability to lead people. The ability to lead people? Is he somehow someone we can trust? If that weren't the case, I would probably be in the Sacred Seas underground prison by now. Is this enough of a defense for him? Them? Well, it doesn't matter much to me. Regarding the test subject, Luskus has reported earlier, reconfirmed the eradication of the biological responses. One of the Empire's long suffering has finally fallen. Well done. Regarding the conflict with the Holy Crusaders, the Investigations Bureau will not respond officially. If necessary, seek cooperation from the Operations Room. The Operations Room? The director of the Operations Room is known for not being favourable towards me. Then it might be a good opportunity to build a rapport. Excuse me? You're joking, right? Wait a minute. Wait, he hung up. What a cold person. Sometimes there's a part of him that seems just so much like Zeren. Yes? This is Inspector Lewis from the Investigations Bureau. I didn't expect you to come to the Operations Room for help, Inspector Lewis. I haven't sought it yet. I can't believe you reached out before I even went to ask. Has the anger over the previous misunderstanding regarding the Operations Room's eavesdropping finally dissipated? No way. I just couldn't put off hearing Inspector's apology and request. So, make sure to give me all the details without missing anything. What on earth did you do to earn the label of heresy? The Inspector's operations are classified. Director? Ah, is that so? Then resolve it with the Inspector's abilities. Director? Director? You just don't get jokes. The correspondence isn't over yet. Did you hear that? Let's skip the apologies and requests and let me ask you something, Inspector. Hearing you say that suddenly makes me feel a bit scared. Stop pretending to be naive and don't think you can deceive me. The captain of the SS Nightmare may have let your vague manner of speech slide, but I have no intention of doing so. You think I'm hiding something, Director? I trust Lewis implicitly. This mofo is so slimy. They're a legit opposite to the cultists, but I think Imperials are the official government and you're an Imperial. It seems as much, You encountered the captain of the SS Nightmare in chaos and rescued him. All the happenings up until now, up until escaping the crisis with his help again, I don't think they were all coincidences. Don't worry, Director. No matter how untrustworthy I may seem, I have no intention of backstabbing you. Well, even if you don't feel that way today, you never know what tomorrow holds. You'll find out if you just wait and see my pure intentions. Pure intentions? Would you prefer a different expression then? My hidden intent? That's enough. It's like, dude, slime me, but he's outwardly letting people know, hey, I'm a little bit slimy. Let's end the communication here. Director. Honestly, everyone just does as they please. Wiretapping classified intel and everything else. You did it all. If they really had detained you, it could never have happened. That could never have happened, Chief. And I will reiterate everything I did was for the Empire. For the Empire, huh? Not a bad excuse. Better if it happened that way. It's nearly the time the Protoss regular report wraps up. What is bro up to, man? Ark City. So this is on the ship outside here, right? It's fucking insane. Like, the thing that like... Because this, you know what it reminds me a little bit? It almost reminds me a little bit of the Citadel. I wonder if it works the same. Like, because we saw the ship kind of close up. Does the ship sit open at points then? But like, does it open up like the Citadel arms in a sense? And is there like a level of atmosphere at a certain level on the ship? You know? Curious? Or is this all like a... You know, like potential... I don't know, like hologram type stuff to make it look bigger than what it is. But this does look like the ship's flying cars traveling up and down, doesn't it? It's fucking huge. Captain, there you are. I brought the additional financial documents from engineering. Here. At this rate, I'll be the first Protoss to die of overwork in the office. Don't joke like that. It can't be helped. Neither of us had a moment to breathe, let alone to do paperwork. It's probably a fake sky with artificial air. Yeah. I'm assuming. Oh, there's some sort of, I don't know, with the sky, it's got to be right. I'm assuming that, well, there's got to be some sort of level of atmosphere, because you saw, when that cutscene happened, when it jumped, there was people walking around on the street, wasn't there? So, I kind of went, right? As soon as I saw that, I was like, holy shit. I didn't think, like, you know, when we first saw the ship, I thought it was kind of like the size of a ship in something like, Prometheus or something like that. Like, you know, like a, I don't know, like, literally like a cruiser size, destroyer size ship. Like, I didn't expect it to be this level. I'll help out a little. So, Captain, that voice. Who's this? It's been a while, No. Right, it feels like forever since No last saw you. What brings you into the office? Chew, what the fuck is this? No told you she'd visit you in your office. Did you forget all about me after leaving to look after Ark City? I'm hurt. As Nono's face crinkles up into an expression that is on the brink of crying at any moment, Rinoa steps in to explain. Of course we remembered No. You just showed up earlier than expected, that's all. Exactly. Thanks to your managing of the Ark City, I've been able to focus on the mission. Yeah, this is definitely a Starfleet ship. Got kids running up in the office. We got to placate them, right? We're in the middle of a crisis. Oh, there's Klingons off the starboard bow. Let me talk to this 10-year-old. I really appreciate it. Hey, really? No, so happy to hear Captain praise her. But more importantly, how's the city? Nono's been guarding Ark City so hard ever since you two left. But with the ship being attacked head-on and all, the citizens have become a little more anxious. It's only natural for them to feel uneasy. But everyone aboard the Nightamre is a battle-hardened agent. Nono wants to ease their worries, even if just a little. The agents going on missions into the chaos, their families and crew caring for the Nightamre, everyone. They're all precious citizens of the SS Nightamre. I'd be a little bit worried about that as well, being a civilian on the SS Nightamre. You know? Talk about a heavy burden to bear. Family unit relocations onto ships are more common than you might think. It helps stabilize the agents psychologically, so we try to make the boarding process as smooth as possible for their families. Yeah, Rinoa's right. Even if they're not on infiltration missions, every citizen aboard the SS Nightamre is working together to eliminate the chaos. No one wants the people to live comfortably and happily. Yeah, I feel the same way. So, No had a little chat with Elaine. Huh? She suggested upgrading the current city management system. It would help our super busy captain manage Ark City more easily. Oh, is this what we're on about with the base? And so, just like that, Elaine put it all together right there and then. Wait, who helped you with that? What now? I asked Elaine to upgrade Ark City's management system. Why would you go to Elaine for that? She was thrilled to help and immediately made it all possible. She was like, I've got to do something that'll blow the captain's mind, and got right to work. Elaine is seriously so amazing. Sounds more like she did it to mess with me. No already studied the system, so now she can explain it to you too, Captain. Come to Ark City with No. Let's go. Choo. Right, Ruddy Enterprise coded right. Captain, this is the way to the Ark City. Okay. Oh shit, was that a police car? Oh, whoa, this is kind of cool. Oh, so there is a fake sky above us then? Holy shit, bro. Okay, it's kind of cool. What's with these rotating part here? Because it looks like we've got artificial gravity. So what's the deal with that? Ta-da! How's that, Captain? Now we've got a full view of Ark City. Nono's already registered the places you visit often, so you can get there more quickly. There's one last important thing. It's all about preparing for the dangers of space. Could you take a look in the policy office? Entering an asteroid belt. A sudden space storm has occurred, and the Ark has entered a nearby asteroid field. Shit, obviously. Oh no, the safety system has located an imminent disaster. If we don't prepare now, there'll be immense damage to the city. Here are the disaster preparation projects that have been drawn up. Each project requires a different city management index, so please check carefully before you choose. Please select the first project to undertake. Navigation optimization. Okay. So what is it? Sudden space storm has occurred and the Ark has entered a nearby asteroid field. Damage to the Ark's exterior and interference to its communications are expected. Countermeasures must be taken. Now you can select agents who will become advisors. Advisors will help adjust the city management index by making many new proposals related to the policy sector they have expertise in. Excuse me, I've got hiccups. Each advisor will assist in managing city indices by submitting proposals related to their policy sector. If you press auto arrange, the most suitable agents for achieving the project's goal will automatically be appointed. Once you finish selecting your advisors, you can now begin your work in earnest. Okay. Captain, there are 3 policies awaiting your approval. Please review. City policies are proposed directly by the agents, and then the captain needs to review them. The time required and effect on city management index will vary depending on the proposal, so read carefully before giving it your stamp of approval. Oh shit, we got like happiness, administrative index, economic activity, public order index. Oh, you can get affinity with your characters here, can you, miners? Okay, nice one. Art direction goes hard, right? SS Nightmare is the safest place in the universe. It has gacha plot armor. What's the bet that because this game looks like it's got that type of thing to maybe do that. That like in a couple of patches something happens and a bunch of people get absolutely murdered on the ship. I can just see it happening. Because you know how big the city is, the ship is as well. There's potential to have us doing a lot of stuff on the ship in missions and stuff, isn't it? So what we want to do we want to hit this here? This little diamond and line. Strict evacuation and activity restrictions. Increase public order index by 3. Reduce economic activity by 1. Obtain policy point times 10. 1 days reduce. Increase public order index by 3. Reduce happiness by 1. Okay, so drag the stamp onto the document to approve you. So we go to 33 and 29, yeah? Fuck the happiness, we got a ship to run. This ain't a fucking holiday camp. We're here to save whatever we're saving. You've gained policy points as a result of your policy. You can exchange policy points for various items at No Shop in Ark City. Okay. I was just thinking the same thing. We're simpatico. You can see here by the metrics what effects a policy you choose will have on the city. Okay. When you're curious about a project's progress, please check its grade. A higher grade will be displayed as you get closer to achieving the project's goal. Okay. Oof, civilians. Yeah, fuck them. So what do you think? A safer Ark City brought to you by No and Elaine. No more unexpected dangers like last time. Our citizens won't have to live in fear anymore, right? Thanks to you, No. Everyone can breathe a little easier. Please keep taking good care of Ark City and the SS Nightmare, Captain. No, we'll work hard too. I'm behind you all the way. Okay, that's kind of... I quite like that. It seems like a cool mechanic. A new location has been unlocked. That was Ark City. Yeah. Hold up 2 seconds. I've got 2 more things I can do. Policy points earned from approvals can be used in the No shop. In the No shop, you can purchase gift items and research notes usable in research facilities. Okay. Purchase research notes can be used in the research facility. Through research, you can improve on various services within Ark City and even unlock new abilities as a captain. Ooh, okay. Increase maximum number of policies to 4. Unlock undo current term Protoss skill. Okay. Okay. So we can do what? 5 now then, yeah? Okay, this is kind of cool. Don't you reckon these character designs in-game are really good, though? You get stamina from the base, you'll save it. Okay. You intend to play this offline? Getting policies from the shop is better first. Okay. The Garden Cafe is one of Ark City's most popular spots and home to the 4 adorable mascot cats. Here, you can order 1 drink a day, which you can use for recharging aethers. This is stamina here. So we get, what, a free stamina recharge a day, is it? Pet the kitty. Oh, it's a 10 out of 10, chat. It's a 10 out of 10. We can pet the kitty. Okay, I like this game. I do like this game. We need dogs. We need dogs. We've got to get some dogs on the ship. So we got Dust, Evie, Badge, and Helm. Okay. So we can get... And they didn't even have to send out a tweet to tell us that we're going to do this for 5 days. An ether recharge currency you can hold it for at any time. Oh, so... We can earn an ether recharge currency you can hold up to 4... How often does that... What's it then? Oh, we can just do 1 at the minute. Let's take the 80 for now. This is so lovely. It's like a vibe, man. The juxtaposition of, like, when you're in stages. You know? Kind of crazy. Captain, there are 2 policies waiting your approval. Please review. Systematic emergency evacuation. Increase administrative index. Reduce public order index by 1. Increase administrative index by 2. Yeah, might as well just take these because there's no negative, right? Come on, let's take that. Increase economic activity by 3. Reduce administrative index by 1. Increase economic activity by 3. Reduce the public order index by 1. We just got a little bit of extra... Public order, didn't we? I'm going to lose the 1 public order. A little bit more balanced overall now. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Okay. Crafting memory fragments. A rare material specifying stats. Okay, so was this like a stats selector then? What's that for, gear? Whatever you want to call it. Whatever it's called in this game. Relics. Unlocks trauma code currency. The fuck does that mean? Okay, so we can get 3 research nodes. We'll max out our, regardless of the policy topic, it can urgently propose an A-grade policy. Memory fragments are for relics, yeah, okay. Keys for trauma code. You aren't high enough level for it, but unlocks Renoa's. Okay. Coffee ASMR, right? Stella Sora mogged the game, bro. I'm telling you, man. They just keep getting straight mogged at the mini. Oh, shit. Yo, Lilo. How's it going, man? You good? Straight getting mogged, bro. We'll leave that at the mini. Oh, shit. You can spend time with the agents throughout Ark City. The agents who go on excursion with the captain will have their affinity increase. Stories viewed during excursion with agents can be rewatched from the collection. You can view the stories from your excursions with agents. You can also receive rewards as you complete the collection. Oh, shit. Oh, I'll have to do some of these in a bit then. It's kind of cool. I like these. I like these. I love the art style. The keys that you unlock when I was story missions. Oh, okay. For real, right, Crummer? Bro, just won't let Stella Sora die in peace. Bro, I'm pissed. It was on my list of most anticipated gacha games. It has to take it. It has to take it, man. They done me dirty. They done me dirty, bro. Alright, let's do some more of the story then. Regular report is underway. Okay. Routine report. Okay. Who's this? The attendant's fingers brush against your face. Alright now, come on, chill out. We just met. Buy me a drink first. The touch is soft and cool like ice. The attendant leans in with a piercing gaze. Close enough for you to feel her breath. Like, Jesus, man. Have a mint. Welcome, Protoss. As you nod, the attendant leads the way. Right, Balbalef. Archive doors slide open, releasing a faint medical scent carried by the cold air inside. The attendant doesn't follow inside, only offering a light bow before vanishing down the corridor. Was this some Matrix shit? Metallic probe sharp like an ice pick drives between the base of your skull and spine. There isn't even time to scream as a flood of fragmented memories rushes through your mind. Oh shit, sorry, I cut you off. You exhale a brief breath, just shy of a gag. Only then does the pain fully register. Renoa moves swiftly, fingers deftly adjusting the interface.
データシンク完了。行ってくるわね、艦長。
Darkness pulls at the edges of your vision. Time passes in an indiscernible blur. This is what we saw. When your awareness returns, debriefing is already in its final stages.
以上、定期報告を終わります。ご苦労だった。
What does the operations director look like? She looks like she's going to be hot. In a yeah, I was just about to say in a fascisty kind of way. Yeah, man. You know? Well, that was disappointing.
そんな風にしか対応できなかったのか？いくら聖戦十字会が皇帝陛下に自治権を認められたとはいえ、同じ帝国の監察官を。そうやって尻尾を巻いて逃げることしかできなかったのかと聞いている。はあ？
Excuse me?
漢方でも一発かましてやればよかったものを。これでは我々アルキアノンの威厳が。
So this is why you were angry.
当然だろう。私は君を買いかぶりすぎていたようだ。
What is that in a hand? Is that like craziest walk-ins together or cane?
武力衝突は一歩間違えれば中央庁と聖戦十字会の紛争につながる可能性があると判断しました。勝てば何の問題もないだろう。聖戦十字会には正式に抗議の頼りを出す予定だ。
I love that design though.
十字教ジューダスとの仲裁は仲裁だとこのまま引き下がれるものか。
And they can't makes me think of like Inquisition in like 40k as a little bit as well. Them are. Please, I beg you.
君の顔に免じて成功宛てに仲裁の要請も送るとしよう。感謝します。次からは行動に気をつけたまえ。
For the God Emperor.
まったく。じゃああの状況で本当に砲撃した方が良かったというの？
She was probably just venting.
でも
ここにいらっしゃいましたか、皆さん。お話はうまくいきましたか？
ええ、うまく片付いたと思います。ルイス監察官の方はいかがですか？
監察部では大した話がありませんでしたが、アルキアノンからはあれやこれやと聞かれましたね。もちろんできる限りファーストに被害が及ばないように答えておきました。
I appreciate it.
あ別にお礼が欲しくて話したわけではありません。監察部も皆さんに色々と尋ねてくるでしょうし、私こそよろしくお願いします。この後特に予定がないのならお茶でもいかがですか？
I'll mind a cup of tea, mate.
艦長、
One and a half sugars, please. Okay, see what these fuckers have got to say then, shall we?
なんと、それは残念です。ここでお別れの挨拶をさせていただきますね。私がずっと一緒だとファーストを困らせかねませんので。
Especially considering they want you. They want you. Thank you for everything. You did the blue pot.
どういたしまして。では、次に会う時までどうかお元気で。
ルイス監察官もお気をつけて。
Guy brings up tea. Brit immediately likes him.
黒いバラから温かいお言葉をいただけるとは。
Is that what they call her then?
では、これで。
I'm liking the universe they're building up here, though. You know? I am liking it. The work of a guide, the truth of the reports. I'm alone in the archive room as always. Hello, I'm Lethe. I'm a guide at the Protoss operations room under the central office in Arc City, Tryon. I mainly guide the Protoss who visit the archive room and assist with data transfers. Recently, the captain of the SS Nightmare paid us a visit. Since this job requires minimizing personal feelings, I can't give personal greetings, but I'm always glad to see him when we cross paths. The Protoss undertake missions in chaos, and some of them may occasionally exhibit eccentric personalities due to the overwhelming stress. However, the captain of the SS Nightmare is generally kind to me. Lethe, what were you doing alone? Muttering again, huh? Is it that video diary or whatever? Ah, Rosie, you've arrived. It's not a video diary, it's a vlog. It's been trending in Tryon recently. Don't you know more about it than I do, Rosie? A vlog is about eating this and that, chatting and showcasing fun everyday experiences. What Lethe records is the same content every day. Is that really interesting? This is Rosie, the senior officer in the operations room. Although she's younger in age, she excels at her work and is undeniably a key member of the operations room. Hey, look at this. You have all your alls laid out again. Are you going to use that to poke the Protoss in the neck? It sounds like it would hurt a lot. It's true that they will feel pain, but there's no other way. The area between the skull and the cervical spine is critical for life. If the anesthesia is mishandled, it could lead to bigger problems. Casually cleaning alls while talking about that. If you look closely, Lethe seems to really love her job. What's the reason for that? You asked the same during the last vlog, Rosie. This makes it the 10th question already. If you want, you can watch the previous vlog. I'd rather hear it from Lethe than watch it. Lethe is always alone in the archive room, so I was wondering if you're lonely. I enjoy my work because it's work that is essential for the Empire, and it's the only thing I can be useful for. Ah, that's right. You always say that. By the way, did a Protoss just stop by? Stopping by without saying a word to me or even glancing at me? That's betrayal, you know, don't you think? You can tell by looking at the data handed over by the Protoss. Ah, the Protoss uploads their memories of what they see and hear. Oh, okay. So like that's... So they can get a record of what happened on their missions and stuff, yeah? And I hope Sora improves and really up the game, but the Greek... I agree as well. I think, for me personally... Like... If they just up the amount of stuff you get in game, I think it could be bearable. And then if the people who want to spend that money on that and think it's worth it, then they can. I still do think the prices feel a little bit like, because I hear people like comparing it to certain other games, and I don't like to be that guy as well, but I have seen that point made, and I kind of somewhat agree to it to agree. Like, it's hard to directly compare the cost of something like Stella Sora to like a ZZZ or a Wua or a Genshin or like an Enfield, you know, and especially for the fact that you don't get like a voiced main story as well in 2025. Like something in Ark Knights, although I'd love a voice story, there's just so much of it. It kind of like, even if the game came out now, it'd probably just be a little bit too much, right? The game is 6 years old anyway, so it's a bit of a different situation as well. Plus, the game just has so much options for you to gain stuff. I just think, you know, like the cost they're asking for stuff, and then you've got like fumbles on the art, haven't you? Which is crazy when you think about it. Like 2 right hands on a character. They want me to potentially spend a couple of £100 to get. Like wild, man. But I agree. I like the game. I do like the game. AK would have the best story if he had. Oh, dude, if Ark Knights was voice acted, like if Ark Knights was done like reverse 1999, you know, it's over. I don't know, dude. They just decided to double it. I don't know why either. well, I'm not white, but I don't know. It was just a bad decision. If it had always been like that, I don't think anybody would have. It probably would have still been like, damn, that's a bit steep. But they probably wouldn't have been so pissed. It's the fact that it just doubled, right? You know what I mean? And I know it's a beta, things can change, but still, things like that, it leaves a sour taste in your mouth, doesn't it? The memory device of the Protoss is located between the skull and the cervical spine, and the memories are stored on a memory chip there. This information is classified, right? Can't be posted anywhere at all. I'm not recording this to test it anywhere. The record is simply my reason for existence. Bad decision when the pool's not carried over. Lethe, is that the only reason for your existence? Anyway, that means the Protoss can't hide anything from the Empire. Protoss are beings created for the Empire, human weapons against chaos. Plus as well, mono teams do make it a little bit harder to build teams with 4 stars needed as many copies as they do as well. So it's like, it all just adds on top. Like they say, the gacha system itself, I don't, it's not the worst gacha system by any means. It's just an expensive system, isn't it? Their bodies are for the Empire, and their souls are for Zora. You were about to explain this, right? Yes, as you said, Rosie. The bodies are for the Protoss, are for the Empire, and their souls are for Zora. That's the creed. Then can the individual freedom of the Protoss be guaranteed? The humanity that is neglected as they are treated like weapons is still a topic being discussed somewhere. I wish there were days when my questions would receive different answers. Niha, a call from the director. Wait, I need to go. Let they see you tomorrow. The Protoss of the SS Nightmare. I suppose we'll meet again soon, right? Why is she so flat with it? She's not a robot or something, is she? I love her design though. The truth of the report. In the Protoss operations office, following the regular briefing. Huh? Wait, that's... Hello, Renoa. What brings you here? Hasn't the regular report just finished? Lethe, I still have something to report to Parthenia. I see. Try her office. That's where the director is. Thank you. Renoa coming to report without the captain? It's a first. This isn't the time to get curious. I should get back to my duties. Come on, Renoa. Don't overthink this. You just need to check what's behind the weirdness during the briefing. That's all. The appearance of an unreported, unidentified entity, the sudden help from the Inspector, the Holy Crusaders' attack. Too many things happened at once to be coincidence. She's either a robot or like a favourite second in command. Yeah, so I'm thinking it's like she's either a bot or she's... This seems like obviously people have got like certain roles, you know, they've got like the Protoss, like maybe they're people created in a specific way for that job specifically, and maybe they'll, I don't know. You know, they're lacking, like you say, like emotions and stuff. Reckon they're trained to be Vulcans. Too many things happened at once to be a coincidence. Almost like someone planned it. The captain hasn't noticed yet, so I'll have to check myself. Told you, I'm totally against using the SS Nightmare. Who's this coming from? The director's office? Who's she talking to? Replicants. Oh, yeah, actually. Ooh, maybe. I like the idea of that. Renoa approaches the door. For Stella Sora, there's nothing wrong with the 120 guarantee. The pool costs his relative income. The problem is the income is way too low. Yeah. Like, if you're going to have such a low income, I think the pools need to literally be cheaper to buy, right? But if not, and it's like, you just got the worst of both worlds, haven't you? Renoa approaches the door. She not be compromised by the chaos, so she has to be a Vulcan. It's really kind of more Warhammer than Star Trek because it's sci-fi, but clearly demons and gods are real too. Well, yeah, I think even just like the way that it's stuff with the allusion to the chaos and stuff like, and the setup of the government is definitely a little bit more, obviously I wouldn't directly compare it to, you know, you've got the Holy Monarch and stuff like that, and these Crusaders definitely does have like, Warhammer type vibe. Even just kind of the way she's dressed, a little bit more sexy Warhammer, or, you know, kind of got sort of that vibe, which, like, Warhammer's got to inspire a lot of people now, because it's fucking awesome. Their mission is to eliminate chaos, not to throw their lives away. And it seems that they use the chaos to travel as well, don't they? which is kind of, well, that's literally what they do in Warhammer, isn't it? To travel faster than the light. The plan must proceed. That is the Empire's objective. And I've warned you already. The Protoss must survive for the plan to continue. That's why I assigned the Black Rose as a vice captain. Black Rose isn't part of the Empire. They do use the chaos like that in this, right? Or am I tripping? What will you do if she catches on? Even if she does, you won't just sit back, will you? I've protected the Protoss as directed. As far as I'm concerned, that means my job is done. You bear the responsibility for failing to stop the Inspector and the Holy Crusaders from interfering. Enough! I won't tolerate this any further. From here on, this falls under the jurisdiction of the Operations Office. If you interfere, I'll take it as a challenge to my authority. I won't challenge my orders. How I achieve those directives is my choice alone. If you want more, then lay out your entire plan first. Knowing changes nothing. Your opinion no longer matters. The die has already been cast. All that remains now is chaos. And in it, we shall watch them dance. Everything it is all for the Empire. Parthenia angrily ends the call. Bastard. Parthenia opens her office door and glances around puzzled. It sure felt like someone was out there. Must have been my imagination. We've got enough to do some broke boy pulls here, chap. Have we? I'm desperate for some pulls, chat. Hold up. I actually haven't looked at the what's in this. Where's the fucking, where's the sword in this motherfucker? Here we go, shop. So what's this? The $5 pass. So you get 93 a day. And 300 on top. So is that 20 pulls? 19, 20 pulls? Yeah, that's a pretty good pass, yeah. I might get that. It's actually decent. That shows how much I'm liking the game. I didn't go straight to the store yesterday. Yeah, that's already an improvement on Stella Sora's there. It's like, for me, there should always be a really good value thing like this in the game. Because if you're back, this is almost like paying a sub to a game, so I think it should be valued, right? Like 10, 11 pass pulls, I think just takes the piss a little bit, personally. Okay, so we can pull some pulls out of here. Well, these copies. Okay. So this is like Wuthering Waves then, yeah? Bro just won't stop. Kick it when it's down, man. What are these? These partners. These are partners, yeah. Are they? Oh yeah, we got combatants partners. So what are these then? What are these here? Battle passes go okay. Most of the 5-star supporters are supposed to be for a specific. Where's the BP? Oh, they're 4-star supporters. Okay. Okay. The BP's not in the shop. Where am I looking for that then? This here. Is this it? Is that it? Is that it up there, yeah? Yeah, okay. So, what's the battle pass saying then? Well, BB supports more general use if you're willing to spend it, okay. Unlock in the next story episode. Have a look at that then. Yeah, I have to unlock it to have a look. I'm curious. Yeah. So the pass is decent for me. We have a look at the actual. So. So it's like $5 for like what, one point some pulls. First one. Get you like what? Reish, like. This is a little bit cheaper than what's it, right? A little bit cheaper than Stella, sorry. BP gives about 3 pulls, but you get 5-star partner selector. Oh, really? Pistols are valid. Pistols are well, $50 for 20 pulls. Now what we're talking? 1,600 for a 10 pull, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, quite a pricey actually. At least the pass is good, so that you can counter it with that. Yeah, that's. Yeah, you're looking at what? Yeah, 20 pulls for 50. Yeah. What, 40 if you remove the bonus altogether? For 100, right? Without no bonus, so it is cheaper. It is cheaper. I heard somebody say that the prices were worse in my comments earlier. I'm like, they're not, are they? It's cheaper, isn't it? BP won't give you anybody's actual SIG weapon. See, like, in terms of battle passes in gacha games, the only ones I've ever really bothered with is fucking Wooers and I think Star Rails. And like, Wuthering Waves is kind of shit. Really? Bobby.
聖戦十字会からメッセージだなんてまさかシューダスからでしょうか。
今度は一体どんな脅迫を？
ひとまず確認してみましょう。
On screen.
メッセージを再生して。了解。再生します。ナイトメア号の艦長と乗員の皆さん。私は聖戦十字会の聖
Holy Monica, the Holy Crusaders.
と申します。聖光庁所属のジューダス十字教と皆さんの間で起こったことについてお話しさせていただこうと思います。
Is that like a... It's like a hand that she's holding, isn't it, like?
聖戦十字会を代表するものとしてナイトメア号の艦長と
So
乗
do they
員
act...
の皆さん、そして市民
Do
の
they act
方
like,
々
kind of like the church within the
心から
Empire
謝罪
then?
申し上げます。 私は要請に従い、ジューダス十字教と皆さんの仲裁を行う予定です。どうか怒りを鎮め、招待に応じていただけると嬉しいです。皆さんにディアロス様の祝福があらんことを。
In the name of Dialos.
成功が
Space
直
Vatican
々にメッセージを送ってくるだなんて、なんだか声も神々しい雰囲気の方ですね。
Is Dialos a deity in this universe? Then?
一体トライオンで何があったんですか？大したことはなかったわ。室長がちょっと怒っていただけ。
So we just chatting to the Pope then?
室長が？やっぱり行かなくて正解だった。いくらも立たずに成功が直々に謝罪だなんて、一体どんな頼りを出したっていうの？館長はどう思う
？Different from the Empire believes, it seems. The decline will be a major faux pas.
ぶしつけかもしれませんけど、罠の可能性はないんでしょうか？
Yeah, she didn't she, Zara? Yeah. Interesting. This makes me want to learn a little bit. I need to go back and watch some of this stuff. I'm interested in this universe, actually. It seems kind of cool.
十字教ジューダスが成功をそそのかしたとしたら、
I'd like to see what I'd like to see from this now. I don't expect it because Ark Knights does it on a whole different level, right? I'd like to see some world building from the devs, right? In the form of potentially some, like, even if it's just stuff you read where there's no like characters on screen, there's literally just some text to read in like almost like a small mini novel form. And like it'd be awesome to get some little stuff on YouTube as well, some little videos. I'd really appreciate that.
Mika, 心配になる気持ちは十分わ。
I mean, acts like she joined the Holy Crusade if she has
よ
him.
く考えてみて。
I should be working on a video and watching Pix playing a game. I'm also playing, god damn it.
ジューダスの狙いはルイス監察官だったの。
Procrastinating much.
成功を利用してまで私たちを陥れようとはしないはずよ。確かにそうですね。すみません。
I saw that mentioned actually, yeah, Ken as well.
ううん。
Interesting
理
then,
解して
so
く
we
れ
must
てあり
have,
がとう
like,
ミカ。
are there just different names for the same thing? Or do we actually have multiple different,
それじゃあ艦長、ヘイブンに向かうのね。
like a pantheon or something?
了解。目的地をヘイブンに設定します。
Do you plan on making any content on this dude at all?
快速航路を探索中。航路の最適化完了。連星スパイツとエルベラを経由する快速航路です。了解。航路設定完了。
Oh yes, versus Chaos Manifestation.
快速運行を開始します。
Hyper speed! A view of the Twin Star Spates and Elvera comes into sight. Oh, this is cool. As a sci-fi fan, I like this. So this is a Twin Star.
この辺りでは数少ない中立地域です。今は無法者の住処と呼ばれていますけどね。
Fairs.
そうなんですか？気をつけなければ。
This is Tatooine.
レイさん？
レイ、戻ってきたんですね。
Oh shit! I didn't notice her there for a split second. I was too busy reading. Welcome back, Ray.
なんだか主役になった気分です。
A sharp alarm rings out before Ray could finish a sentence. Just back from counselling. Perfect timing.
まさかこれは主役に迫り来る何かの試練？まさか聖戦十字会？緊急救出要請です。発信者の身元は不明です。 こんなに突拍子もないタイミングで緊急救出要請ですって？
Give me the coordinates.
危険ではないでしょうか。
It might be someone in need.
でも、もし敵なら私が倒すよ。
It's a personal recall signal. You should be safe, Mika.
わかりました、班長。万が一に備えましょう。要員たち、転送室に。了解。機関プロトコル起動。
Oh.
我々は誇り高き狼。お前たちの悪行を終わらせ、この地に正義をもたらそう。抵抗すれば死あるのみ。投降すれば命だけ
Size of that fucking gun, bro.
諸君、進撃せよ。
The gremlin arrives, you know. She just did a bit of a gremlin.
なぜ誰もいないのだ。外見上特に問題はないようですが、認知能力が著しく低下していることを確認。
Bro. Did she just call her a tard?
精密診断を推奨します。ベリルレノア、なんとついに海賊になってしまったか。海賊？一体何を言っているの？それについにって何よ。
You two know each other?
数年前にアイアンレインと共同作
With
戦を
Iron
成功
Rain?
した時、
Is that a person or a company?
いろん
Cool
な意
name.
味で有名な小隊の隊長よ。関わると面倒なのよね。ところでベリル、どうして緊急救助信号を送ったの？他の隊員は？どうやらみんなをカオスに置いてきてしまったようだ。
I like how she got an extra chocolate bar on her belt.
他の隊員がまだカオスの中に？それがだな。
She's nonchalant about it. Man, she looks like a young holy monarch, doesn't she? Quite like her design, though. There's quite a lot of characters I like in this game, actually, visually. Oh, have I, unlocked that? Oh, sweet. Let's have a look then. The Arcanian Supply is a system that allows you to raise data levels for a certain period to earn rewards. Please note that after the period ends, the data level will be reset. The current data level and XP are displayed here. You can earn experience by completing protocol-specific missions. Holy shit, who's that? You can receive rewards based on the level reached regular... Yeah. Special data... Holy fuck, bro, I'm getting distracted. Special data rewards can be obtained when you possess 0 special data... By playing various content, you can complete exclusive missions. When you receive mission rewards, your data level experience increases. After unlocking the special data and reaching data level 30, you can select and recruit one partner. Okay. Scylla, Iselman, Celia, Cerithia, and Thea Nix. Honestly, I'm assuming these are partners, yeah. These are partners. Like, almost feels like it's worth it just for the art. You know? On a level. Can I not look? Oh, I want to look. Oh, let me look. These are kind of insane designs, actually. Except for somebody who's not usually into, like, bikini type stuff. I quite like these designs. Obviously, the goon about, right? But I actually quite like the designs as well. totally not because of the tits, guys. Okay? It's totally not because of that. Right? More classy than that, guys. I got a couple of pulls. What's this shit? Promotion material. Cash. Pulls for cosmetics, sure. How much is this? I think this looks alright. Why do a lot of the passes do that? Is it because people get pissed if they don't get to the end? A lot of them do that, don't they? And then they go like, last few levels seem a little bit underwhelming. Which I suppose it benefits players because if, you know, there's a lot more players likely to get to 50 than they are to 70, aren't they? So I get it. But, this is $9.99. Includes all rewards and gives you 10 levels. Okay, so it's pretty much a standard thing, right? It's kind of like what like Wira does as well, isn't he? Yeah, pretty much easy. Do I have to get this game time first? She's just an old here. It's like, you know, when it's someone like Enfield and it drops, it's like, okay, I know Enfield's going to be like, you know, a successful game. I'm tempted to get this in the monthly pass. The monthly, thing. I'm not going to lie. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to get that and to get this as well. It's gonna end up giving you like 20 odd pulls a month, right? Bunch of mats as well. Doesn't seem too bad for what? $15 a month. So depending on how this works, you know, 13 quid a month or something like that. I'm honestly tempted to get the monthly BP in this year, same. You can sit on it until you finish with it, no biggie. Well, yeah, the battle pass, yeah, for sure, right, can't I? I re-roll for 7 hours straight and finally settle for an account. I usually don't re-roll for this long, but I got 4 or 5 stars. Ooh, nice, Zedro, nice. I wish I had the patience, man. 7 hours, just, oh, I couldn't do him. I think the monthly might be the best for now. Yeah, I agree. Wait and see how the game does. Maybe get the pass as well. I'm giving it 2 months to see. Yeah, that's probably the smartest thing to do. It's like, obviously you got to see what happens and see what launch is like. But I'll probably spend on Enfield right away if they have like a monthly pass, which I'm assuming they're going to have. And whatever monthly thing they have, I'll probably get right away because it might be a naive trust. I trust that Enfield's going to be a solid game that's going to do well. I really like this game. But there's always that thing of like, what if everybody else doesn't? But I'm seeing a lot of positivity around this game. It's just whether or not, one, the game's successful in the long run, and two, things like power creep and stuff, right? Well, you know, I spent 15 quid. It's like, it's at the end of the world, is he? You know what I mean? You just got Magna, did ya? Nice. What do you mean Plants vs Zombies 2 and 22 Electric Boogaloo? Hasn't that just had a HD remake, that? PVZ. 7 gems, so just using the standard pulls, yeah. Fair. I was going to say, No, 15. 50 quid. 15. Yeah, again, I've seen a lot of people positive for it. Saying good stuff about it. Honestly, so far this game feels like it doesn't really have a meta. I hope it's a game where there's just a lot of viability, because that, for me, will really excite me with this game. Of course, it's going to come to a point where you've got the most optimal, but like, you know, like even every game has, but not, like, I'm hopeful that the potential for variety in this game is there, and it stays there as well. You can have a worse character that you get. Exactly right. That part of it kind of changes things, doesn't it? Like you say. There will be a meta. Yeah. Oh, of course. There'll obviously be the optimal units. Like look at like something like Arknights, right? There's optimal units for everything you do in the game, but it's the options, isn't it, that allow you to how much play you can do outside that specific optimal meta. I'm being naive because even though I know Small Gate can make questionable decisions, like they do with Epic 7, I trust them enough with that. It's like, how much changes did they make from the beta to now? Because I know you played in the beta, didn't you, Eldon? Have they moved in a positive direction? Have they actually listened from the beta? Because as somebody who didn't play it, I can't attest to that. But obviously I can... Sorry to mention it again, with Stella Sora, they went backwards. So it's like, okay, fuck you guys. Or have they made good decisions? Have they listened? Because I know it's still launched, but if they took feedback from the beta and improved, then that's a positive, definitely. I do feel some danger into every chaos going to, kind of like you. What's going on, Suki's place? Everything seems usable. Yeah, I haven't used everything yet, but it feels like that's a possibility. Granted, my account is blessed as hell. 3 Renoas, 2 Harrows, 2... Fuck me, minus. Holy shit. Major changes. The econ in the playtest was terrible. There was way more jank, and the balanced characters a ton more. Okay. I reworked a few characters that was absolutely broken as far as I know. But the playtest was outdated, so there was an NDACM build that was more updated. They did enough for the gacha to make it not a huge complaint. Planet characters going into the standard pool is big. Tone down some of the dupes. Balance was bad. Okay, that's good then. So at least it's showing they're at least listening, right? I was waiting for you to say something then. That's good done. Because I never got to play the test, which I'm not sad about now because I'm playing the game now, but I do really like this game. I do. It's got a lot of things to like about it. What's he saying? The memory of my first mission. Right, so this. Yeah. Sweep again. I think every game should have a sweep, and I suppose as I've played more of the game, that will become more of a frustration, and that's something that hopefully after launch they'll listen to and just add it. It's just no need for it not to be there. It's just there's no need. I don't care. You know what I mean? I know you can slap auto on, but same thing as Arknights. Why make me clear a bunch of stages when I can just clear them? Right? For me, there's just no argument to have it's a positive at all. So yeah, definitely that is a good point. And obviously I haven't got to the relic system as well, and that's another thing as well. There shouldn't be anyone in here, right? Everyone's probably resting right now. As long as we don't make too much noise, it should be fine. Well, this is obviously Owen and Tressa in here. All right then. Thanks for in here. Ray, sorry. Ta-da! Ray's welcome back party. Let's get started. Ta-da! Oh, haha. It's a bit small to call it a party though. I'm just happy to have this gathering of delicious food and my comrades. I wish Captain could have joined us. He's been oddly busy lately. Things keep happening, just like when I first became an agent. Tressa, you mentioned that a meteor fell when you first become an agent, right? A meteor? That's a figurative expression, right? No, a meteor really fell. I was on a mission in Chaos when it happened. I was surrounded by monsters and nearly died, and then a meteor fell right there. So you survived being hit by a meteor, Tressa? I don't know. I passed out during the battle and I definitely thought I was dead. When I woke up, everyone was in tears. It's really a miracle that I survived being hit by a meteor. Should we say you were unlucky to be in that situation, but lucky to have survived? It would be hard to say. It was lucky to be hit by a meteor. Now that I think about it, something similar happened when I first became an agent. Did a meteor fall? No, not exactly. It was a mission to capture enemies, but I mismanaged my strength. You ended up obliterating their base? Oh, Mika was with you on your first mission, Ray. Yes, our time at the academy overlapped for a bit, so we knew each other. Since Ray was going on her first mission, I thought it would be nice to have a familiar face. No one can deny that Owen's first mission is a more impressive story. I think the writing's pretty decent as well. What do you guys think? I quite like how the characters come across. Only major gripe is a bunch of localization issues. Stuff's fixable. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely an issue with some of the cards. One change nobody's talking about is I made the banner weapon guaranteed, but removed having a selector for the normal weapon banner. Right, okay. I like the writing, the characters, and the story both. Right, I'm quite enjoying the writing, actually. He was supposed to return midway, but he held on until the end. I heard he said if he gave up, he would have to go back to the academy. I was so desperate at the time. Please forget about it, everyone. Don't be embarrassed. It was really impressive. How was it? Mika's first mission? Huh. Well, it's been so long that I don't remember it well. Oh, you're just embarrassed. Come on. I don't have a story like all of yours. It was pretty ordinary. Captain helped me a lot, and above all, Renoa. I was wondering what all this commotion was about, and it turns out it's you all. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. What does that mean? Are you talking about me? No, to be precise, we were talking about how you helped me on my first mission. I tend to be a bit reserved, so I was really worried during my first mission, but Renoa said she would work with me to ease the tension. Thanks to her, I managed to do much better than I had worried. It's late. Thank you, Renoa. Mika did well. I didn't do that much. Most importantly, if Mika didn't have the basic skills, I wouldn't have been able to practice alongside her. Still, Renoa is always helping the other agents. I appreciate it too. Back when I was still an inexperienced agent, there were times I survived thanks to Renoa. Tressa, are you still concerned about that incident? Of course. The only one helping me, the unlucky one, was only Renoa. Thanks to you, I could grow like this. Yeah, it definitely seems to be a bit with the cards, right? Yeah, I agree. Some of them aren't read a bit sometimes. It's like, feels a bit off. I enjoy the story, even if a decent amount of the translation is scuffed. Haru keeps being referred to as he and her. Oh, okay. Trauma code due to non-gendering pronouns in Korean. It's auto-translated as he. Ah, okay. Also, they have halved the drop rate of 4 stars from 12% to 6%. Oh, have they? Okay. Yeah, I might have to, because I might make a video on it at some point. I would be interested to, I might set up a channel in Discord if anybody who's played the test to maybe slap some stuff in there so I can refer to some of that, like, you know what I mean? It's obviously not playing it. I've got nothing to go off. I'm glad to hear it was helpful. Of course, you're currently performing your duties excellently, and that's all as a result of your own effort, Tressa. Speaking of which, it looks like you were holding a welcome party, a back party for Ray. Yes, I was thinking of having everyone together, but lately, everyone has been too busy. I said it was okay, Renoa. If there's responsibility to bear, it should be mine. There's no need for that, Tressa. I was actually about to praise the wonderful teamwork instead. I should have taken some time to check on you, even if just for a moment. I'm sorry, Ray. No, regardless of how it happened, we're gathered here like this. I don't want to make you worry unnecessarily at a gathering meant to be a joyful occasion. By the way, how was your first mission, Renoa? First mission? It just happened that we all ended up sharing our stories about our first missions. No matter how long a bud has been held back, its blooming lasts only a moment. It's been a while since you recited your impromptu poetry, Renoa. It has. When you're busy with missions, you only show your professional side. Ah, I don't quite understand what you mean, but I got the gist. You went into the mission with a hopeful heart, but it was nothing but crises, right? Don't stay up too late and make sure to get some rest. You have a mission tomorrow as well. Are you heading off, Renara? You're okay with it? Why don't you stay? Even if I'm comfortable to be with, wouldn't it be awkward to be with a superior in a setting like this? No way, come on, have a seat, since you're here too, Renara. Shall we do a toast? Here's to the safe return of our operatives. Cheers. Cheers. Just need some proper localizers to do a sweep and fix up the inconsistencies. You still get a 4-star guaranteed every temple, so basically it just makes it way less likely to get multiples in each temple. Oh shit. Do I have to run Tressa in this? No. We're the wolf platoon. Where the fuck's this? Janet.
ベリル、私たち昨日も会わなかったか?
I like her VA.
顔に全部出てるさ。話をそらすな。
それが任務の報酬がまだ支払われていなくてな。ジャネットがうっかりとはきっと最近忙しかったのであろう。
そんなことはない。ほら。
この帳簿は何だ？
まだ返済されていないウルフ正体の借金だ。
Oh shit.
任務報酬から少しずつ差し引いている。私はてっきり知っているとばかり思っていたがな。もち
ろん知っているとも。隊長として全て把握しておるぞ。
返済を催促したりはしないからあまり無理はするな。
かたじけないジャネット。そういえばこの前私が持ってきた機関信号機はどうなった？
ああ、海賊どもから奪い取ったと言ってたあれか？それも売って返済処理に当てようとしてたがまだ持っている。
いや、君の言う通り売って借金を。
Okay, I'm starting to like Beryl. I'm starting to like her.
待て、海賊の信号機ならジャネット、やはり君は最高だ。この借りは忘れぬぞ。
だから借りは返済してくれよベリル。あれはまた何かしでかすつもりだな。
諸君、待たせたな。隊長、
Yeah.
何もなかったんですか？
Oh my days. She rocks up. It's like, what the fuck?
顔を見る限りうまくいったようですね。
It's not even just a tatties, man. Like, look at these shorts, bro. Like, these shorts are crazy, dude. Actually crazy. Like, she's so Nikkei coded, right?
その意味深な笑いの意味は何ですか？
なんかすごいことがあったみたいだな。
驚くでないぞ。我々ウルフ正体はカオスへ向かう。
It's just like, look at her. Like the whole squad, and she's just like, boom.
待て、まだ話は終わってないぞ。諸君、こないだ海賊どもから手に入れた機関信号機を覚えているか？ここに入力されたコードで機関信号を送る。さて、どう？
Right, Minus, you know, it's the old MMO, law though, right? The skimpier the outfits, the higher the defense on the armor, right? Bikini armor, plus 99 defense, right? Full on breastplate, like plus 7.
任務を終えて帰還する仲間だと思って 海賊の艦船が俺たちを召喚するんじゃないか。
正解だ、ルーク。
Yeah, it hopefully, like, you know, well, I don't have to pay to make her look like she sits in the story, right, but we call for some free skins.
召喚されたらそのまま奴らをぶん殴って懸賞金を頂戴しよって話だな。
懸賞金だけではない。その海賊艦船ごと我々ウルフ正体が頂戴する。そうすれば我々の借金は全て返済できるはずだ。でもいくらなんでも私たちにはファーストもいないのに。
I might, because
危険
I've
すぎる
stopped
ん
the
だ。
links now. We got the remove the space. I wonder if I just block, make it so people can't type best viewers with these bots to try and cock block them on Twitch.
そもそもこんな作戦に協力してくれるファーストがいると思うか。
確かにそうですね。セーフティーゾーンの中で動けば問題はなかろう。どうだ諸君、我についてくるか。
That was
誰も来ないというのか。
well for me. Oh my god, yeah, like they got the uncensored version for global, right, and they got the censored version for CM. It would have been nice if they'd let you just switch between them in global. You know, could do easy actually. Could do. So I really only use Twitch to download VODs, like, and like mainly for cheese because he likes to use Twitch.
こほん、諸君の気持ちはわかるぞ。危険すぎる作戦ではある。我が一人で行くとしよう。絶対に寂しがったり悲しんだり落ち込んだりはしていないから心配するでないぞ。そんな素敵な計画参加せずにはいられませんね。
Bro, they're gravity defying, man.
マリベル。
そうだ隊長だけ楽しもうだなんて。
I think the VAs have done a good job though, haven't they?
また何をやらかすかわからないし、俺も行くよ。
I quite like his design actually. It's Luke.
私も一緒に行きます。よろしい。では皆で闘志を燃やそうではないか。
おお。
頑張りましょう。よし、正義のウルフ正体カオスに向かっていざ出撃。隊長、あそこの丘の下に海賊が集まってますね。あの辺に集まっているということはきっと海賊艦船の信号が届く場所なのであろう。最後に
Really? I'll have to check that out.
おうさ、了解。
I'm vibing with Wolf Platoon though. I'm feeling it.
どーんと任せて。どうしよう。打ちましょうか。命中率 100% です。私が行きます。どうしよう。
Oh shit, it's 2.
私が行き
Oh
ま
bad.
す。何すればいいんだ。私が止める。どうしよう。私が行きます。
あ、
待機中です。打ちましょうか。来ましたね。
Give a bit of AP, if I'm honest, I'm not gonna lie. A bit of AP generation. Oh! Ooh! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm. なんかおかしいぞ。隊長？どうしたんですか？なんでもないぞ、デイジー。何の問題もない。信号が届いたようだ。ボフン。
あとは海賊艦船を丸ごと頂戴するだけだな。
さて、皆体制を整えよ。本格的に掃討を開始する。3、2。
Another deity called Void? Oh, it sounds like you got a bit of a pantheon then, yeah. Okay, I'm liking that. What the?
隊長？隊長が。
まさか個人機関に設定したんじゃないよな。
Is this what you say? Oh yeah, I think I left my team in the chaos. Wow. No way. I'm sure just for some people, yeah, it's fair. That's what I say. It would be good, wouldn't it, to have the choice to switch between the CM version and a global version as well. Hopefully there's potential to get access to free skins in the game also, right? Oh, this is cool. I will survive. She's so dumb, man. I love it. I love it. Should I probably, no, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that one first, could I? 3, 2. Okay, okay. It's gonna get to their perspective now after that, right? I can't see you. No way. You didn't set it to personal return, did you? Leader! What do we do now? Leader disappeared with the signal flares, and there are pirates gathered beyond the hill. We're trapped in chaos without a Protoss. Ugh. Haha, we have to survive somehow. It's not like we haven't been through this a few times before, right? Looking at their gear, they're not that strong. Those pirates are no match for us. It's only if we're just facing those pirates. We don't know when their allies will join, and without Leader giving orders, our formation will break apart easily. We need to think things through before we start fighting. What? Did I say we should just run in there guns blazing? That's not what I meant. Don't take it the wrong way. Enough already. We can't fight amongst ourselves. I'm sure Leader will come to rescue us, so let's hold our ground until then. I'll block any attack that comes our way. Maribel? Thanks for calming down. I guess I got a little too worked up. You have a point. Sorry for being so tense, Luke. I don't have anything to... I don't have anything to apologize, but okay. But what? Luke, you... Wait a second. Something... It's coming. What did you say? Could it be that the pirates found our location? Movement detected over the hill. Everyone, stay alert. This is... Like I said earlier, those guys are a ragtag bunch. No need to be scared. Once they're in range, we attack first. No. Actually, they're moving away. It's like they're running away from something. Huh? Daisy said something is approaching, right? A rancor. That's right. It could be an error. The signal is just too massive. But at this distance, we should be able to see it right in front of us. Something's not right. Is it underground? An invisible massive signal? No way. Everyone, watch your feet. It's a monster. Was it a sandworm? Daisy, Maribel. Don't worry about Daisy. I'll protect her no matter what. Luke, let's go rescue them now. Stop being so reckless. From its size and shape, it looks like a melee type monster. It's not a match for us. Let's attack from a distance and look for openings to regroup. What if the two of them get killed first? Maribel said she would protect themselves. Trust Maribel. Maribel, take Daisy and run as far away as you can. We'll draw its attention. Let's go, Luke. I'll be back to rescue you soon. Just hang on a little longer. Lucas, don't worry too much. Everything will be fine. Let's hurry to a safe place before the monsters notice us. Thank you then. I'll do my best to find a safe place. They got a mind of their own, right? Twin Star Shadow. Captain and agents head towards the Twin Star Shadow with Beryl. We must locate the wolf platoon. We're gonna go save him, yeah? Let's do it. Let's do it.
ということがあったのだ。
So the rest of your squad is still trapped in the chaos?
おそらくそうであろう。信号機は本艦のみ所持していたゆえ。
She was just like, deuce.
緊急機関の権限は我とルーカスにある。だが、我が全員がライフコアを持っているわけではないのだ。
What?
なんですって？
Right?
ライフコアは最年少の隊員だけが持っており、他の隊員は借金のせいで。
They kind of remind me of what's it in ZZZ, right? Nicole and that, yeah. Just constantly in debt.
これは思ったより深刻な状況ね。すべては我の不徳の致すところ。今は機関たちの助けが必要なのだ。俺は
The cunning airs, yeah.
何としてでもさせてもらうから。
Errol clenches her fists, head bowing, shoulders trembling as she fights back tears. Lock onto their coordinates and set course.
了解。ルートを設定します。
Rinoa, Mika, get the team prepped.
艦長。この借りは必ず。
We need to get you guys some cores, man.
ルート設定完了。戦艦降下します。
盗み聞きするつもりではなかったんですけど。
君は
She ate the burgers.
僕はナイトメア号の見習い要員オーエンと申します。まだ使用期間で公式的な外部作戦には参加できないと思うんです。だからこのライフコアをベリル隊長が使ってください。いいですよね、艦長。
That's what you want to do, Owen? Go ahead.
オーエンと言ったか。この王は決して忘れぬぞ。
僕たちもこの前仲間を失いかけたから、人ごベリル隊長もきっと無事に仲間を見つけられるはずです。
オーエン。出撃地点を確保。
I'm ready.
要員の機関座標を設定。ライフコアの確認完了。出撃を承認します。転送シーケンス開放。ファースト。
Chaos infiltration complete.
レノア、正常に侵入完了。ミカ、正常に侵入完了です。正義のウルフ正体、ベリル、無事侵入したぞ。あの報告を聞くのは何年ぶりかしら。やっぱり慣れないわね。確かに個性的ですね。中立エリアとはいえ、いつ奇襲されてもおかしくない場所だ。そういえばここはカオスなのに人が多いんですね。それになんだかみんな不用心に見えます。ここは強いモンスターがあまりいない割には使える資源が結構あるから。
What the fuck was it? Cause them problems though?
あんな大声で叫んでも大丈夫でしょうか。目立ちすぎな気がしますけど。大丈夫でしょう。そう簡単に襲撃されることはないはずよ。ああ見えて 戦力ではかなり名を馳せているウルフ小隊の隊長だから。
Okay. It's actually a pocket rocket, is she? 200%, 10% defense base damage, 50% damage, Delta's fixed shield does not max. Right, let's go. Let's get it. Boom, brother. Boom, brother. Give any mooch. What's that? Oh, we're gonna. Oh, what's that gold thing there mean? What does that mean? It's a normal battle, but what's that above it? Oh yeah, it's the fucking... What's it to the UI, isn't he? I was thinking then, what the fuck? Retarded. I was like, wait a minute. Is there something special about that? No, it's I'm stupid. I like the design of this enemy. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Yeah, it's you. Fucking retard. Don't clip that. Don't clip that, chat. Don't do that. Scythe of destruction. Parasite. An action counter decreases. One parasite decreases upon removal. Changes to a powerful action. Now you thought that in the playtest? Okay, cool. At least it's not just me. That's made me feel better. Thank you. Even if you're just saying it, I'll take it. The way it was placed right on it though, right? It kind of looked like it. I love the way they explode. Ooh, what again? Haste, 160 damage plus 1 action count. Ooh, okay. The start of a battle plus 20% shield. Right, chat? Right? Totally look like that, right, chat? Oh, look. Come on, look. Look, chat, come on. Ignore the fact that, like, you know, come on. It's our, you know, our credits. Ignore it. Ignore it. Oh, shit, look at this. I love the designs of some of these NPCs as well. Nah. Come on, you're supposed to fucking make me feel better about it, yeah. Space pirate and the neutral zone merchant are engaged in a close conversation. Approaching carefully might allow you to gather information. Inquire about the wolf platoon. Check information bounty. So you're saying that ignorant little ones made the disaster retreat? That's what I'm saying. Seems like they did that to save themselves. They were little ones with mismatched eyes. If it weren't for those little ones, I would have gone out of business. Have you guys seen Luke and Lucas? What do you know, little ones? During these turbulent times, outsiders are considered a threat, but it's a bit of a different story. Pirates have become friendly. Propose an information trade. Select and remove one card. What will you give in exchange for that information? The group found something to offer the pirate in exchange for information. Oh. I'm sorry, but I don't really know exactly where the mismatched-eyed little ones went. We expelled the disaster, but I was treated as troublemaker and got kicked out. Those who witnessed the little one's power must have been really scared, which is why they reacted that way. I know the direction the little ones went. It's over there, a place where the disaster often appears. It's dangerous. The group thanked the merchant and quickly proceeded in the direction he indicated. I'll have the partners chill here as well. Ooh, yeah. Like that. Hey man, give me that AP. Yes, please. Janet's designing. Some of them partner designs are actually fucking dope. Ask about the ruins, check information, disaster, inquire about the wolf platoon, equipment, flashbang obtained. What's flashbang? Attack plus 25% at the start of a battle, apply 1 week into random enemy. The group described the characteristics of the wolf platoon members and asked about their whereabouts. Now that I think about it, right before losing consciousness, there were those who saved me. Are you going to find those people? If that's the case, take this. It will be helpful. It's mad that there's people living down here, right? Like, what the fuck, dude? This chaos is in the domain of disaster, so be careful. The survivors' words leave themselves behind. At the survivors' words leave themselves behind, the group took heavy steps and set out to find Luke and Lucas. Bro, looks like he... Oh, it's the way his trousers are cuffed up. I was like, has he got messed up legs? But it's his trousers, isn't he? He's got some huge ass cuffs. And there's some big turn-ups. Oh, nice. 315% base damage, 50% base shields. To all enemies. 400% defense base damage, 50% delta's fixed shield does not exceed 20% of max HP. Retain shield for FC 1 turn. Ooh. All enemies shit's always good, man. You also, for once, don't play a fully good group in some of the encounters. You can straight up kill the innocent NPCs. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Oh, shit, their design's dope. What the fuck? Nice. That feels good when you get that, doesn't it? You get that like little combo. Bro, I fucking love the counter attack, man. It's so satisfying. take the fight. There's an event where you can commit cannibalism to get more HP too, really? Yeah, this game's a banger, man. It's straight up a banger. I said earlier, somebody replied on one of my comments, and they were saying like, "Oh, I'm glad this is out in regards to Sora." I was like, "Me too, man. It's a lot of fun, eh?" Because for me, it's probably my best. It's the best gacha game of 2025. Some dude responded back like saying, "Best gacha or some shit. It's boring. Most people who play the CBT quit." I was like, "Okay, cool story." And he was like, "I know it's subjective, but saying it's the game of the year is the dumbest thing I've ever read." I was like, "I don't know where the fuck I said it's game of the year, brother." I said, "I think, in my opinion, it's the best gacha that's launched in 2025. And for me as well, I think the only ones that kind of come close, probably like Uma Musume and Trick Cal. I know that's kind of wild. But like for me, at least for this year, it's like, I think this game's fire, man. What is this? 120, 178 damage and 1 action count. Your build is pretty invincible. It's kind of dope, isn't it? When gaining shield via an ability, 1 counter attack. Yes, please. Yes, please. There's so much doom posting for CZN. It's kind of absurd. Game's far from perfect. People have talked about some of the issues in this stream, but it's exactly right. Like, there's no way I think it's like devoid of issues. But the gameplay loop itself, I think it's pretty fucking fire. A lot of the other stuff can get worked on, for sure. You know, same thing with like Stella Sora. I think it's cool. I think this gameplay is better than Stella Sora. I think this is a little bit more. It's not necessarily unique because it's a card game, but I think it's got a lot more to it that makes it stand out than something like Stella Sora. But Stella Sora can easily get its stuff fixed as well if Yosar fucking listen. The worry with that is it just feels like Yosar got the fingers in their ears, doesn't he? Oh shit. You're doing your first nightmare mode running. I can't wait to get to that stuff, man. Like, tomorrow, I've got a... Man, what? Let me just double check what time the kickoff is. I hate it when it's at like 5:30 because it's awkward because it makes it hard to stream in the day and then harder to stream in the evening. Yeah, 5:30 tomorrow. Can I have to just stream this tomorrow daytime, man? I'll just do this tomorrow. I might do this tomorrow evening and then just bash it all day Sunday. Take a shot every time I mention Stella Sora. I like Luke. I think Luke's design's pretty dope, actually. We need to bring back the Black Beacon hate. Bro, I got so locked in on the Black Beacon hate, even when I was trying to hate on Stella Sora. I mean, fuck. Silver and Blood. Silver and Blood. I was saying Black Beacon. Fuck, bro.
すればいいんだ。
敵の勢いを削いでみせる。
何でも言ってくれよな。何すれば
Shit, I should have popped that first, man.
撃ちましょうか。
Should have popped that first. Wasted that.
待機中です。ポイント確保しました。撃ち命中発射。
Could have gained the counter attack off that fucking shield.
何すればいいんだ。私が守ってあげる。待機中です。撃ちましょうか。
Oh, nice. For one turn when performing an attack, weakness 100% chance to trigger coordinated attack on the target. Okay, so we got it coordinated on a weakness. 120% to all enemies, plus 40% damage per passion attack. Card used this turn. So like, 0 AP cards for me are really useful because I don't have much chance in like gathering extra AP. That's pretty fucking sick, the 100% chance to trigger coordinated attack on the target. It's only one, really.
来ましたね。待機中です。撃
Let's
ち
try
ま
this
しょう
thing.
か。命中。
Nice.
気持ちいい一撃だった。
どいてください。何すればいいんだ。
You mean to do that?
何でもいいと。
Just slipped out, man.
待機中です。ご命令を。私が行きます。行きます。何すればいいんだ。こんにちは。では。
I must admit though, I do really like that little little animation for a skill.
私が行きます。何でもいい。何すれば。氷の壁だ。どいてくれますか。私が行きます。ルーク、大丈夫か。
Jeez, Ken, it's my fucking sleep paralysis demon, man. Slurry's built for solo passion teams, as you can see by those Epiphany still works because of extra attack just work. I bet you do with this, do with the way those things sway, but it's hypnotic. I need help.
見ての通りだけど全部終わりだ。作戦は失敗だ。海賊も隊長も全部おしまいだ。
マリベルとデイジーは。
悪い隊長。他の信号機を探してい
Let's
た
go find them
道
then.
に迷ってはぐれちまったよ。
Yeah, I really like Luke.
謝るなルーク。期間は何一つ悪くない。
Is he a playable character? Or going to become a playable character? Wounded Luke joins the group with Luke is quickly finishing repairs and setting out in search of a safe place. Don't really matter what we go with, is he? They're both are. Oh, really? Oh, awesome. I'll call them.
マリベルとデイジーは
Luke's a 5-star.
我が
Oh, is he?
相談しよう。ルークはルーカスを連れて。
Yeah, I actually landed him a mag now. Here we go, my third temple. He's a 5-star. His best partner, of course, Lucas. Yeah, I think he's a cool looking character actually.
本艦は一人ではないぞ、ルーク。
As his partner, yeah.
ファースト。そしてナイトメア号の精鋭と一緒なのである。そうですよ、ルークさん。私たちがベリルさんと一緒に他の方々を連れて帰ります。
You two should return to base.
分かったよ。隊長、信じているからな。
I like the VA as well who plays him.
ルーク。
Bro, Lucas is fucked up. party having sent Luke and Lucas ahead used a waypoint to resupply. X is applied as X plus 1. Consume all action points held. Activate effect equal to that number. So is X just my IP cost? Consume all action points held. Activate effect equal to that. Specific skill type. This is a whole IP pop for a scaling effect. Would that really be useful for me? Assume all action points held activate equal effect to that number. First, there is an X cost epiphany, for example. X costs as much HP as you have. It gives us that many shadow daggers. Okay. Do you know what? It's not really useful, so I'm thinking we just trash it, right? I was just thinking if we used it. Yeah, it's a good point actually. Yeah, we got the stats, didn't we? Might as well take the stats. Yeah, it's a fair point actually. Yeah. I'll give the help to Selena. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Might as well just take the stats, Anton. Not like we need those credits that desperately. You're right, chat. You're right. Let's go then. Let's go. Holy shit, what's this? Is that his eye coming out his head? Oh, fuck. Oh, I've got no shield. Yeah. You guys have a shield, yeah. Should get multiple counters now, yeah. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. I fucking love that. I love it. Took a little bit of damage on. Veronica's fun, yeah. Nice. Magna's got a little bit of stress gain on there. She's taking a few hits. We need to to make sure we're stacking some shield, actually.
なぜ見つからぬのだ。大変です。ベリルさんのストレス値が。マリベル
So many characters have dopamine factories in their kits, Magna Infinite counters. Right, it's proper satisfying, isn't it? Especially when you get it like chained together as well. You pull it off. It'll take a deep breath. Panicking won't help.
艦長、我はもうどうすればいいかわからぬ。
I like Beryl, I do. I actually like her.
皆さん、前方に生体反応を感知しました。500メートル、450、300メートル、迅速に接近中。モンスターです。
Everyone, prepare for combat.
了解。みんな、位置について。
Oh shit. Yeah, they're kind of cool looking, man. Fuck. Oh, that's cool. What is this shaking? Wait, something's not right. Everyone, on your guard. Oh my god! What the fuck? Beryl. I'm fine. Still holding it together. Okay. That's fucking cool.
敵の勢いを削いでみせる。
何すれば私が守ってあげる。待機中です。撃ちましょうか。ポイント確保しました。私は後ろに下がって撃ちましょうか。待機中です。来ましたね。どうしよう。何でも言ってくれ。どーんと任せて。私が行きます。どう言ってくれますか。命中。
敵の勢いを削いでみせる。
Alaska bullworm. What is wrong with you? Holy sh! Is that real? I know it was in SpongeBob, but is that real? Apparently there is truly such a thing called an Alaskan bullworm. Is that real? Like a giant fucking millipede, man. I'm sorry, I can't do anymore. This is one going to be hard to take down. If I could just find a chance to escape. Can't you? Can't run. You won't get away. Maybe Maribel and Daisy ended up the same way. Ooh. Holy. Who's this? Annika? Is that, what the fuck? Is that a fucking grenade launching blades? Holy shit. Do you know each other? Is she playable? Holy fuck, dude. I want to get her. Bad shaming the mobs, you know. Rocking the gunblade, man. This looks like something Nurgle had spawned. Actually took a bit of health damage now. Nice. Nice. 何すればいいんだ？撃ちましょうか。待機中です。
来ましたね。私が行きます。どいてくれますか？命中発射。
気持ちいい一撃だった。
Get foot, bro.
どうしよう。
Oh, nice. Epiphany Sacred. %50 defense base damage, 1 counter attack. If damage is dealt, plus 1 counter attack. 150% defense base damage, plus 30% damage of the shield held. Ooh. 50% damage based. Damage to all enemies, counter attack equal to number of targets. Have you guys seen this one before? This Sacred? Too vulnerable to the target. Oh, look, this one. Is this one specific? Oh, shit. Ooh. Like that. Plus 1 counter attack if we damage. So we get a follow-up counter attack's fucking sick. 30% damage to the shield held is sick. Too vulnerable to the target is sick. Counter attack equal to the number of targets damaged. 150%. Oh, yeah, that's a good one, that is, isn't it? That's a good one, man. I think we gotta go with it. Um.
撃ちましょうか。ご命令を。命中率 100% です。
Party moved to a safe area.
鼻が真っ赤じゃない。いつから泣いてたのよ。アニカ
He's wrapped her legs around her.
リベルとデイジーを見失ってしまったのだ。
Oh, poor Beryl.
いくら探しても見当たらぬ。ファーストもいないのに、ここに残されて。もう。いや、まずは私の話を聞いて。こら、泣かないの。二人の名前を挙げるってことは、ルーカスとルークにはあったんだね。ああ、幸い二人は先に見つけて無事に返したぞ。それはよかった。こっちはその二人を探してたの。
Getting extra AP on Mika's AP recovery seal. That sounds pretty dope, actually. Deity Epiphany, the one with the seal under the cost, has an extra effect based on the deity. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, that counter attack on a counter attack's pretty sweet. Like a follow-up counter attack's kind of nice. Because I do like, obviously that's what I want to build this round, shield and a counter attack team, and then get a nice like Selena's doing fine at the moment. I think I might try and switch Selena out for somebody else maybe. And to have a look at some of the other cards and some of the characters.
それでグリーンドラゴン号に帰還させようとしたけどね。
SS Green Dragon.
わけのわからない海賊の艦船に行かなきゃって言って聞かなくてさ。
I hope we get to see some other ships then. That'd be cool.
そうよ。隊長を見つけるまで帰らないってダダをこねるものだから、少し離れたセーフティーゾーンに向かわせたわ。さっき信号を送ったし。さらに泣き出したわね。そうね。これは嬉し泣きだ。本当によかった。そうだ。こちらは
VAs are doing a good job though, aren't they?
我々のためにここまで一緒に来てくれたのだ。ああ、ファーストなのね。私はアイアンレイン所属。バッファロー破壊。
Oh, is this Iron Rain? Okay.
アニカよ。ベリルを助けてくれてありがとう。
Just doing my job.
そう。 でもやっぱりありがとう。
Bro's turning red right now. He's getting pressed. He's like, holy shit, bro.
アイアンレインからベリルがいなくなったら悲しむ人がたくさんいるからね。それじゃまた会いましょう。ちょうどファーストの力が必要な任務もあることだしね。
The protest assigned to your current mission.
ちょっと非協力的な人でね。
Okay.
そのうち私から連絡を。
Take my number.
隊長。ああ、来たわね。マリベル、エイジ
Maribel's insane,
ー。
man.
必ず帰ってくると信じていました。単身で海賊を一掃したんですか？それは。さすが隊長です。諸君、ここは人目が多い。積もる話は艦船に帰ってからにしようではないか。
The Twin Mountains, you know.
この恩は何倍にもして必ず。
We've got fucking 6 at the minute. 2 here, 2 here, and 2 over here behind Beryl.
今、
8.
恩返しの話をしてるんだよね。
To be fair, that man, Maribel's dwarf him. Got it. I'll hold you to it. I really like the TP animation as well. Operation Saving Wolf Platoon.
私すごいでしょ。ほれほれ、早く褒めておくれ。
Okay, cool. Kill, kill, kill. Time is 11. I think I might call it there. I don't want to. I want to keep playing. I think we're going to stream tomorrow after the football. You can explore between Sora and Callius Med. Okay, cool. Cool, awesome. So if we unlock the next one then okay. Let me just double check that actually. Oh, sweet. Awesome. Cool, cool. Have you got any pulls we can do? Can we do any pulls before we go? Alright, let's do a stand-up pull and do a couple of Scrape the barrel pulls, chat. Scrape the barrel pulls. Come on. Come on, broke boy pulls. Come on, come on. Give me some good. Fuck. Come on, be nice. Be nice. Flicker. Proper casual. Okay, cool. I think I need to I'm gonna build her. I think tomorrow we start building Mika. Trying to think, so I need to have a look at some other units who will work quite well with these. At the minute, I don't mind running these. Magda, Selena, Maribel. Run like Mika, Tressa, and Mia, maybe? What's Mia's deal? She does shields and stuff as well, yeah. Yeah, maybe we do that. A Mika, Tressa, and Mia team, maybe. Give that a whirl. Oh, nice. Jesus! Oh my god, dude, she's hella thick. What the hell? Like, she's chunky. We stand. We stand. Mommy! Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
はい、レイです。うわあ、こうすれば
訓練ですか。尽力してまいります。私の鋼鉄がさらに強固になるのです。
Alright, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab that what's it as well. I think I'm just gonna grab the this. I think I'm gonna grab this as well tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna play some more tomorrow. Chat. Football's on at 5:30. I might stream for a little bit in the day and then of the evening, just depending on because I do need to get the floor up in the bathroom because I'm gonna have a new floor put down before I get the new toilet in. So I might spend tomorrow afternoon doing that if I'm honest. Watch the football, stream this at the night. So it'd be like 5:30, so it's like 7:30ish, 8 o'clock tomorrow night I'll be on. Do a few hours tomorrow night, and then just bash it Sunday. Just bash it Sunday. And then Monday, play some Arc Nights in the day, and then I think we play this in the evening. I want to crank this out. I definitely want to crank this out. I'm really enjoying this. I think at the moment, I'm gonna try and stream it as much as I can if people want to see, but I'm definitely gonna be playing this as well, like properly. I really like this actually. I've really I've got a soft spot for this, man. Outside of Arc Nights at the minute, this is my second favourite gacha to play. We're still in honeymoon phase. Might change. Where I am definitely vibing with it, guys. So yeah, appreciate ya, guys. If you if I don't see you tomorrow, have a great weekend. Have a great weekend even. And yeah, man, enjoy the rest of your Friday, guys. All right, I'm gonna go chill, have a beer, and see if Rosie hasn't fell asleep. So I will see you all later. Ta-ra now.
「夜に咲く黒いバラ」ああ、詩を書いていたわ。趣味なの。